Howdy.
Welcome to Tavern Heroes.
Hi, folks.
It's good to be back.
It is. I miss Joe.
Couple of announcements before we dive into the episode. Before I forget, she's probably not watching because she's probably working, but happy early birthday to Abby. She is
That bitch.
spending this. She is
So
spending
proud
the
of her.
summer in California because she hates us. So hopefully you have
Fact.
Hopefully you
Absolutely
have a
Been proven.
yeah. I mean, she's not here, so it is proven. Have a wonderful birthday weekend, you piece of shit.
I love you. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. Ain't never gonna stop loving you,
That's the
bitch.
only thing she heard.
Yeah. Pops in. What'd you say to me? She's probably like, I'm not ever coming back then.
Yeah,
We just hear a knock on the door, violent.
Oh no, we wouldn't hear a knock.
She'd just be in
It
here.
would just be off the hinge.
We'd hear exactly one knock as the door falls off.
She would Kool-Aid Man it just through the wall. Just boom.
Oh, Jordan, you shouldn't have said that.
But it's
Oh,
true. I
yeah.
was taught never to lie. I think that's the only last one I had. So what the fuck happened last time?
I'm glad you asked. Last time on Tavern Heroes,
Love you.
our heroes... Oh, thank you. I love you too.
I'm your biggest fan.
Our heroes wrapped up their stuff in Riglia. The king asked them if they wanted to take any sides in the war, and they were like, nah.
Nah.
Even though Asmar's father kind of pressured him into giving an answer, but he
That's
kind
my
of
father is an
refused.
asshole.
Yeah, I agree. Afterwards, the group decided they were going to head to their final location, at least for now. That being, why is everyone looking at the...
Is that zoomed in on your face like normal? I'm sorry. I was just like, why is it watching me too?
Yeah. So then I was like, why? I also need to be involved.
Continue.
I'm sorry.
Lost my train of thought.
So sorry.
They decided they were going to go to the last location, which was, there's some eldritch activity a little north of Tecton. And so they were starting to depart when the antagonist came up and demanded that they repay their debt to him. And then they tied him up and knocked him
And
out.
then they
And
tied
then
him
he
up.
fell through a dark portal.
And then he fell through a dark portal.
But Score did, and everyone did promise that they would help him after this part of the quest. We'll see if that
We
happens.
should just kill him.
I say we should just kill him.
What? Why?
I think Score's the only
His
one
name is literally the
doesn't.
antagonist. Like, he's evil.
Y'all wanted to kill my
Jeez
NPCs.
Louise, I didn't know that. Sorry, I have to get closer to Jenna.
You guys are wanting to
It's
kill
not
my
mentally
NPCs.
prepared
What's
for
up with
this
that?
today.
I don't like this.
Hey, babe.
I mean, he probably deserves it.
Poor freaking antagonist.
Okay, these pens just don't work.
Antagonist.
You should have become the protagonist.
Should have been the pro,
Yeah. So
not
There's
the
nothing
anus.
wrong with him.
I mean, what?
Whoa.
Tell me one bad thing he's done.
Existed.
That's not a reason to kill someone. Then you
He
can kill
took the name the
anybody.
antagonist. That is, by definition, evil.
He's not gonna
Doesn't
be
he
the
literally want
BBG.
someone
He's not
dead?
gonna be
Doesn't
that
he
He wants
guy.
someone dead. Just yeah. Okay.
So do you. You want him dead. So aren't you as any better?
anyway,
Or
He shot first.
you know?
I shot.
I want
Okay.
a shirt design of just the antagonist shot first,
He did.
and then another one that's just the protagonist
He-
shot first.
He continually antagonizes my sensibilities. We
You know what?
should
I'm gonna do that.
shoot the sheriff.
Just random, just protagonist shot first. Antagonist. Like two different shirts.
Incredible. Okay,
So
I'm not. Okay, so he's
Go
through
ahead.
a portal.
He's gone.
He gone.
He's gone.
And we're-
You knocked him out as he was like teleporting away, and it knocked him out, and then he just went the rest of the way.
He just fell in.
Yeet. Yeet.
So antagonist is gone. So it's just you five.
All right.
All right.
Well, that was easy.
That was definitely not necessary.
Yes, it was.
I think he liked
think
it.
Not. We're just being hired for
Wow.
our skills.
I can't remember who actually knocked him out.
I think I did on accident.
I think
Or,
you did as
Like
well.
Arden accidentally hit him at least a couple. accidentally hit.
You accidentally nat 20'd him.
This one works.
That's right.
Good job.
Look,
So,
penis.
yeah.
So, did you want to say something?
No, I was just clarifying.
Oh, just clarifying. Okay.
Yeah.
Did anybody want to say anything, or are we making our way back towards Tecton?
Your
now?
mama.
We're going home.
Yeah, I am one of those.
Define
man.
home.
Base of
You
operations.
guys are going back to Ovia first?
I
Yeah,
think, given recent events that have come to light,
Does anyone need a refresher as to like what Jabiro was saying? to you?
Yes, I was just about
Yes.
to ask. Sorry.
Jabiro told you that you should take a closer look at your ID tags, and when one of you
Oh yeah.
started scratching it off, you saw that your start date was listed as earlier actually than it truly was.
Jenna that found out, and I think only Jenna knows.
No, I let everyone know.
No, everyone knows.
After. I just took the phone call to myself because we were around people at the time. But
Correct.
Mars told everyone, so
Correct.
everyone knows.
Pen is really nice.
So everyone's good to just
Jesus.
say we're heading to Riglia now? Or not Riglia. Tecton.
Yeah.
Or
I
are we...
think.
yeah, but I
Why don't we discuss it in character?
Okay.
Oh,
Asmar?
So are we heading back to Tecton now, guys? Or are we heading like to the area north now?
I think we're going to Tecton.
let's.
Cause I think we had some eldritch activity in Tecton. You're checking.
Yeah, but that was like north of it, not in it.
Oh,
And maybe we should
I mean we could
avoid
visit.
Ovia for the time being.
Agreed.
I think that would be
I
smart.
think.
So let's just take a little trip to Tecton.
I think we might need to
North of Tecton.
north of Tecton.
On the way to north of Tecton, we can go through Tecton.
So you want to go to Tecton?
I mean, why
But
not?
not, but
Wait,
not headquarters.
can I remember if I'm wanted?
In Tecton? I think you were.
Never mind. Let's go up all the way.
I'm gonna send you a thing real quick.
I mean, you've been getting away with it up to this point.
Because he's forgotten about it.
Yes, you were, because I remember when you guys went to the art gallery, you were like,
I have to go back to Tecton. I have to help that man.
Oh, Otto?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess not yet. I'll come up with something, but we may need to go there. I need to help that.
I need to help that man.
Okay.
Do you really?
I do. It's a part of becoming who I need to be.
Are you texting
truly.
me something?
Character development.
Discording more specifically.
That's a bit deep for you.
I know. I'm trying new things.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that bad?
That time we fought the off-brand bad
I have
man.
no opinion right now.
Alright.
And users.
I don't think I was asking anyway, so.
Well, regardless, you guys are heading towards Tecton. So, what I want from you all now is I want you all to roll a d20. And I'm going to take the average of everyone's rolls,
We're
and we'll
not-
decide what kind of encounter you guys
We're not
get.
adding
Woo!
16.
No, a gay roll. 16.
any.
Pride Month! Woo!
Pride Month. Hold on.
Ooh.
Natural fucking 20.
I picked out some new dice today from Abby's
And Asmar
bag
rolled a 19.
because I miss Abby, and they're all blue, which are my
Wait
favorite
till Spencer
color.
rolls. Roll.
Sorry, I'm waiting for my thing.
We're not doing any
Oh.
mods, right? It's just the
No
roll.
modifiers.
Just roll.
18.
Okay,
Wow.
cool. I got a big fat 4.
I got you covered,
I like
babe.
it. 16, 18, 24.
The average was 15.4. So overall, not bad. So what kind of interaction?
You
do
never
get?
expect math in
memes
your
comes on
D&D
the spot.
podcast.
Super ask.
Quinn?
No.
A Tarrasque, Quinn. You know.
You know, I like that. A meteor comes out of the sky.
It's actually
As you guys are
it's actually a
walking-
dinosaur.
As you guys are walking through during the night, or riding through perhaps on horseback, just a meteor crash lands not too awful far away. And yeah, it doesn't hit you. You don't get hurt or anything.
No.
And
Last
it's,
thing,
and it's about the size of a house.
can I roll
Jesus.
can I roll an intuition check to see if that is a good thing to go investigate or a bad thing to go
If you can
investigate?
find intuition on your sheet.
What do you think that would be a roll?
Is
for?
my gut telling me it's a good roll? Gut
What-
telling me it's a bad roll? Would that be a
general
constitution
vibe
roll?
check.
Just do a straight up roll.
Ew.
I would probably say
Vibe. No,
Gay
no,
up
no, no, no,
roll.
no. No, it's a vibe roll.
Okay.
I don't know what the vibe modifier is, so we're gonna say it's just
Can we
nothing.
risk
wrong.
the rock?
Probably insight.
Risen
it's
the rock.
probably like either
Please,
history or like,
oh my god, dude.
I would say it's
I'm
probably
just
like
gonna do a regular
Bro.
roll. I don't know how you equate a gut
4.
feeling. 4.
Insight.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Gut
I
is
don't.
wishy-washy.
You know
What
what?
about-
I don't
what
know.
about
So
an
we don't.
18?
We don't. We don't
You did
go.
an 18 vibe check?
yes.
It seems.
You have a feeling there
scary.
could be something cool there.
I'm gonna
Can I
go.
do a nature check to see if I would know anything about this sort of event?
Are meteors common in this world?
Yeah, okay.
19.
There's nothing natural about meteors crash landing to Earth.
No,
But
it's
you don't-
very natural.
You think that you can pinpoint the exact area where the grass is going to stop dying from the after effect of it.
Where is
Like-
that?
About 30 feet away from where the meteor landed, in a
Okay.
radius around it.
I will still go over and
Interesting. I'm gonna go over and with you.
thank you.
Okay.
And should I just roll like investigation to see if there's anything cool in there?
Well, what you initially see is the meteor seems to have like a couple of sparkly parts to it.
Ooh, sparkly parts.
Mhm.
That was good. It's good for you, actually. Thank you.
We're spinning thunderstorms. I know.
I don't know. Oh, fun.
Fun.
So yeah, there's
just
different.
So you know, if the power goes out, the lights are going to go absolutely bonkers for a minute. If that happens,
glad I don't have
Gordon,
epilepsy.
You need to turn the power off to the board, and I need to grab the ladder to fix the lights.
Fun. Okay.
Okay, so let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, there's some
Strong?
sparklies on there. You can try and rip one off if you
May I
want.
Arcana check?
You
Yeah.
can Arcana. Do you want to
That's probably a
Arcana
good
check
idea.
them?
That'd probably be
Yeah,
a
you
good
can
idea.
Arcana check them.
Anything magical
I
about
will.
them.
I will assist him in that.
21
He didn't.
on my
need,
first roll.
He didn't need that in the first place.
The second one's worse.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't need your assistance.
Nothing necessarily magical.
Okay. And I'd like to try one off.
Okay.
I will too.
Using
Both of you roll a D100.
the
A
beard of my
D100. Oh god.
I'm using like the beard of my axe to try and peel it off.
69.
52.
You got a 69?
69.
52.
No.
Not as impressive, but still pretty good.
Okay, 69 and 52.
Pretty
Okay.
damn close to exactly half.
Yeah.
Just give me a second.
Nice.
Good.
Nate, you got the 52?
Yes.
You got a hunk of tellurium.
Tellurium.
Arden, you got a hunk of thulium.
You got a hunk of that ass.
Hey.
Jeez.
You know what? I'll
Her
roll
name
for,
is Thula.
I'll roll for Asmar for the fun of it.
Because you know Thulium.
94.
Thula. Thulium.
Asmar got a hunk of plutonium.
What? Fuck! Hey, can I buy some lead? I want to make a demon core.
Jesus Christ.
Did either of you want to try and break a hunk off?
Sure.
Quit doing that.
I didn't like that at all.
Oh!
Rolling a what?
Oh.
D100.
D100.
Oh, wait.
Asmar's like, I don't know if plutonium is naturally radioactive, but
Yes.
85.
he finds a way.
As far as I'm
14.
concerned.
Let me put it simply. If you were
said
to
14?
handle raw
You got a hunk of
plutonium-
silicon. What did you get?
85.
Hey,
Silicon, not silicone.
Oh.
You got a hunk of astatine.
The
Ass.
fuck is that?
Acetine?
I don't even know what I got. I don't know what that. No, I don't know what that is.
That ass.
The 69. You never know.
Is the 85th element. It's related to iodine.
And now you can see what, interesting, because iodine is also an element. You can now see where I'm going with your rolls.
Ah, yes. Periodic
Oh,
table.
periodic table.
Good shit.
Thulium is the 13th lanthanide.
That's actually clever. I like that.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll history or something to see if your characters know this, though.
Okay.
This is all science stuff, so could I argue for a scientific related? Like perhaps
Such as
17.
17.
yeah, history is int based anyway.
What did I say you had? Silicon?
Yeah.
You know what silicon is.
17.
This is one of my favorite elements.
You know a little bit about what yours is, which I can't remember what I said yours
Can I
was.
try?
Can you try to what?
Can I try to like mine this meteor?
Mine it?
This is
Yeah, like break it into pieces that can be carried.
I'll let you take a couple more pieces, but
Okay.
here, roll a. What do you have to mine it with?
I am wailing on it with an axe.
My bare
Yeah, an axe
fist.
will get it done.
I got a 21 to figure out.
It may not be
So I'm ready.
perfect, but you can break rock with it.
Roll a d6. What did you say?
I rolled a 21 to figure out what thorium or whatever it is.
3.
You can research whatever you want. You'll
Thulium?
know it. You rolled a 3. You can break off 3 more pieces.
Alright.
Either of that, or you can roll again.
I want to put this
98.
back.
What?
I don't want
98.
this. What
98?
What is it? Let me see it.
Goodness, what is the 98th
glowing?
element? Californium.
We
Oh,
like
bugger me.
anything like there's never been
It's
a
blue.
sample scene because it will fall in
California.
It's covered in mud.
I don't think she should have this.
What?
So the
Let's just say
astatine.
that blue is legitimately radioactive glow.
Yeah, so is astatine. If there's a solid sample of it, like there's never been a solid sample of it.
So a lot of us are getting radioactive materials.
Because
We're all gonna die of cancer.
47.
yeah, anything like near it would be immediately vaporized by its heat
Wow.
because it's
47?
radioactive.
47 is silver.
And, 16.
Hunk of sulfur.
Mine is used in lasers and surgical processes.
Okay, so I should actually research.
And probably the only one that isn't radioactive around this table. And it is extremely rare.
I'm gonna say that you won't be able to chip off any more without like breaking your axe. So
And
And I switched to my other axe.
fucking hell.
apparently, no, we need to move on.
Roll a d4 and then nothing else after that. At least not for you.
It's also apparently very rare.
Well, this meteor's got some.
D4.
Does anybody else want to try and break off any more?
No.
I'm scared.
3.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, we don't want
3,
any,
I can tell you off the top of my head, 3 is lithium.
No, you said roll a D4.
Right, sorry. Okay, you get 3 more.
12.
Mine's used.
12 is magnesium.
Mine's the most
Yeah,
useful out of all of yours.
51.
I got plutonium.
Freaking laser.
Antimony.
It literally says mine is
Hey!
the most useful.
I got shit pills.
Excellent.
85.
85, that's astatine again.
Get vaped.
We're gonna have super.
Okay, no more for you. If anyone else wants to try and break off another one.
Nah.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm good.
I don't think
Okay.
we should be having
So now you guys have a bunch of radioactive elements and stuff.
Let's just say I can probably make a makeshift.
I can
nuke
probably
out of my
build a bomb.
inventory.
I mean, you probably could.
We're not gonna figure out what Ovaya's doing. We're just gonna die from cancer instead.
Yeah.
We're gonna bomb
March
Ovaya.
into a
They are
wild-
tame enough in their current states to where you won't get hurt by them.
Kyle, if we were to make a demon core and set it off in Ovaya, how pissed would people be?
Pretty fucking pissed.
I don't really know what that is, but I assume
The demon core was a chunk of plutonium that, if the two halves of the containment sphere ever fully sealed, would go supercritical.
well, they don't
It
want
went-
to. They really don't want a Chernobyl on their hands,
It
so
reached criticality twice, in both occasions, everyone in the room died.
So they'd
Horrible
probably be
and
really
painful,
pissed.
Slow deaths.
So they wouldn't be mad because they'd be dead.
Okay.
And anyone
Okay.
outside of it would be pissed.
So, at this point, unless there's any role plays or anything anyone wants to do, we can cut to you guys getting to Tecton or north of Tecton. I still am not clear on which way you guys sided with that.
I think we're going north of Tecton by means of cutting through Tecton.
Okay, but does anyone want to do any role play or have anything specific they want done?
Holy shit, this thing's
In the
actually
meantime,
I don't.
No, I don't want to talk to any of you.
Yeah, you're wanted ass.
Yeah, I need to be staying hidden as much as possible as we travel through here.
Not yet, maybe later.
Towards the top of your vision, you see in brackets hidden.
I did
Sneaking.
read the letter that Alzora left Asmar when everyone was in each other's bodies, but
Well,
I'm not gonna reveal that quite yet.
You're not?
Nah.
Why? What did it
California
say?
is used in,
Don't
gold and
worry
silver
about
metal
it.
detectors.
Oh, I'm worried about it.
Also, can everyone roll perception for me?
Oh
Perception?
shit.
Yes, sir.
No, I don't want to perceive.
I'll turn on my eyes just for
Dang.
you.
Jeez, I have that. Okay.
My eyes will activate just for you.
Holy shit, my rolls are good today.
19.
19.
Oh my god.
Wow, I also got a 19.
15 plus 5.
16.
Jeez.
Score's the only one that sees that. You saw something out of the corner of your eye. You couldn't make out what, though. But it zoomed by really quickly, like it within a couple of trees.
I go towards it.
Hey, what are you walking over there for? We're on a mission.
I'm taking a piss. Leave me alone.
Okay, say less.
I don't want to see that either.
Say less. Okay. So you pee?
No, I'm following.
Roll for piss.
Okay. Nat 1. What do I do? Oh no! Ah, my penis fell off.
It's one of those like hot ones where you're like, ow, 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 ow.
Okay, but I
It's
didn't.
no trouble food. Gotta say.
I didn't actually want to pee. I wanted to chase after the thing that was going very fast.
Well, you're
I
peeing
thought-
now.
Oh, I didn't know.
You peed yourself.
Now you're gonna
I
break it.
am too old. I'm not that old.
You
for
peed
this.
yourself.
Oh.
Now you can follow it.
Why in every world I'm in, I have to be the pee-pee piss boy? I am not freshly pissed or ready to go. What is
You're the one who
going
rolled
on?
for it.
This is not fresh.
You're
that
the one
was
who
not
rolled for
pissed,
it.
and I'm not ready to go.
You sound pissed, actually.
Yes. I smell it too. Anyway, I go after the. Maybe if I run fast enough, the smell will go away.
Let's take a piss.
Depends.
So what's your
I
plan?
wish I had those actually magic depends.
Oh,
So what's your plan now?
Chasing after the thing.
Okay, where to go?
you're a dick.
Can we get some yakety socks?
Nope, that's copyright protected.
Roll perception again. Roll perception again.
Damn, asking me the hard questions here. It went that way.
That way, that.
Give me a good old 19, buddy.
Where'd it go?
You're a dick.
Okay, so where are we?
Why are we?
Who are we? I just wanted to chase the thing.
You're getting pretty close to Tecton at this point. You've passed like by Attitude City again. Whatever song you're into right now is blaring in your head. Or it was at least until you left. And yeah, you're getting pretty close to Tecton. It's like only an hour away.
So where'd the figure go?
I don't know.
I spy a vertical log.
Anyways, you're.
I even perceive it.
Anyways, are you?
It's something I can see if I cannot have it.
What? Anyways, are you guys going? You guys are north of Tecton now.
Where did it go from? Where did it go?
Where'd it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Kyle, if you don't give me this figure. I am literally a hunting character. I can hunt for this man. I have advantages in nature. And I know where the north is.
It might be survival, actually.
Same shit.
So there's like a train outpost a little north of Tecton.
I need a drink.
And it seems decently busy.
Is there a mysterious figure there?
Roll perception.
Okay, absolutely. This is my paper bowl. Okay, 18 plus 5, 23.
You see like one of those guys in like the Organization 13 hood from
That's not
Kingdom
what-
Hearts.
Is that the same guy?
That's mysterious figure. Anyways, no. You see it zip by again. A similar figure.
I go after it.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna fucking lose my marbles. I come to play D&D with my friends and all I get is bullying and harassment.
Do you deserve it though?
No!
Yeah, Argyle.
What?
You rolled a 23?
Huh?
Yeah.
Rolled a 23?
Yes. 18 plus 5.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Is Spencer gonna get a whisper?
Oh
Spencer's
my
gonna get a
god!
Thank you. I'm literally crying over
whisper. Here, let me do this
So
so
bad.
that we can read lips. Anyway.
Hi.
Like, what?
Was that a goat?
Yeah. Under the board, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what that was.
I chase after it.
I swear, we need to get one of those
No,
kid
did you
leashes.
hear what I said?
And where did it go?
Oh,
We need to
I
get
don't
one
know,
of
but I'm
we need to get one
gonna...
of those kid leashes for score.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's gonna
You know
be
what?
really
Explain
big.
this area. I have something
Like,
for
we might
this.
have to put two
It's
together.
Saddle.
It's like it's kind of like getting into a deserty kind of
probably
place.
enjoy
There is
that.
like, this particular spot is almost like more oasis-y, you could call it. But like you can tell that like further past it's desert. Just strictly desert.
I use...
But you are on like sands right now. They're going through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Whoa.
As that figure goes past again, I use my spell Speak with Animals and goes, "Why are you going so fast? Where are you going? Come on back down on over here."
That felt good.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from?
Score, who are you talking to?
The dog that went past. You didn't see it? It's done it twice now. I've been chasing it this whole time. I think I've been going through a mental breakdown for it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dog?
Yeah, that's what I thought it looked like.
Let me try something.
That was pathetic.
What kind of dog?
What the dog doing?
I don't know if it would. It just looked like a dog.
I tried the whistle for the dog. Does anything happen?
Nope.
Well, there's a lost dog.
I have a treat!
Yeah, there's just a lost dog somewhere around here. Somewhere.
So you guys want to know what's going on with like the train?
Yeah.
How
there.
about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you are waiting, as you are fucking around, trying to figure out what's going on with whatever Score saw,
The dog.
a train comes by. It's a pretty long train, and you hear, "All aboard for Jermavoa! All aboard!"
Where's that?
I don't think I've ever.
You know Jermavoa. It's
Capital of...
the capital of the king. Shut up.
Wind-
It's the capital of the. No, go ahead.
It's the capital of Windray.
Same kingdom that Tecton's in. Northeast. Or west, I mean. Northwest.
Where Score is wanted in almost every
Hey, can I even get in on this train?
You have a fake passport.
Do I?
Fake ID.
Do I?
We'll sneak you in.
Do you?
I don't
You're
think I
very
do.
small. We can sneak you in.
Oh yeah, I'm the tiniest thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beat your
I
ass.
agree with that.
So people start boarding the train at this point. One of the they start boarding in one of the carts that's like further back in the train, not towards the front.
I like trains. I think we should. I want to write that.
I like trains.
Everyone gets ran over.
Well, shit.
You know what? Thank God.
I was already getting back. Oh, where is everybody?
Oh, my sister's dead. Well, fuck.
I guess her name is one now.
It already was.
Walk past the tall building, I am totally yelling everybody to the flock.
Fuck you.
It's muffin time.
Why won't you eat me?
Why
I just want to die.
We need to play that again.
Don't jump! Okay, now jump! Anyway, yeah.
Does it look like you need tickets to board this train? Or can you just like walk on?
Indeed, but there also seems to be a gentleman selling tickets.
Okay.
I'm gonna go buy tickets for each of us.
Yeah, you should definitely be the one to do that.
Okay.
Is it one of those dinner and mystery trains?
Is it like the train
Nobody's asked.
Oh, damn. All right.
What is the name of this train?
Is one of us gonna die and we have to solve it in a comic fashion, and then we all find out that it was just so we could become closer as friends in the end?
That sounds awful. I don't want to.
That's what I'm saying. That sounds awful, right, guys?
Is this?
It's the assessment express. That is
Oh,
the
they're
first
different.
random word that came up.
Excellent.
Assessment expressment.
It's the fucking.
I'm gonna go up to
You know what? That's the actual name of it. It's the assessment expressment.
Oh my God.
And it's spelled express space mint.
Oh,
M-I-N-T.
I'm gonna go up to the guy selling tickets.
Everyone gets a mint when they walk in.
Hell,
is it like those
a pill.
booby mints? You remember the boobs of holding? She put the whole mint full in there.
Yeah.
And one of the booby mints.
5 tickets, please.
And not like that.
You got it, Sonny. You want first class or second class? You look like a first class individual to me. Maybe your friends?
How much?
I think we'll be fine in second class.
How much?
No need to splurge.
How much and how much can you store? How many people in one room?
For second class, it's 10 gold a ticket. For first class, 50.
Yeah, we're going to do second class, please.
You sure? It's real nice.
Do you got money for it?
Me?
Yeah, you, Mr. Pushing It.
I think.
Why does it matter if I do? I'm the
Because
one
you
selling-
asking too much.
I'm the one selling them.
I buy first class for the.
No, we're doing.
We don't need to spend that much money on a silly quest. We're not probably going to get much out of it anyway.
Second class?
We'll do second class.
Second class.
Second class.
All right.
So
Is there a third class coach?
Yeah, it's called the restrooms.
And shoot. That was a pity laugh.
That's,
I think I'll just run in the
some
roof.
good.
Give me the goal.
I did.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'll just run in the roof.
He gives you 5 tickets.
Thank you. Okay, guys, I have our tickets.
Sweet.
All right.
Great.
Thanks.
Nope.
Train rides.
Not a fan?
It'll be fun.
I don't think I've ever actually ridden one correctly.
Correctly?
I've
don't know if
I've
you
jumped
can-
on a few trains, you know.
For robbery?
No.
Ooh, train
Why
robbery
would I
sounds
rob a
like fun.
train? That sounds
Escape?
like too much. No, I travel on them illegally. I don't get tickets. I just when they go, I just board.
I think that's called being a stowaway.
That's the word. And
Is the conductor's
word.
name Bobby Trainman?
Baby.
Tommy Trainman.
Tommy Trainman? A long lost cousin.
Hey, I'm Tommy Trainman.
Oh my
I
God.
hate him.
I hate him.
Welcome.
Welcome aboard. I'll be a conductor today.
I actually don't want to ride this train anymore. This man makes me so uncomfortable. Why are you like that?
How orange is he?
Oh my God.
What is your jaundice level on a scale of 1 to 12?
Why do you think he's orange?
He sounds
He
diseased.
sounds like a little bit like Donald Trump.
That was not what I was going for.
Yeah, no, that may not be what you were going for, but that's what you got.
This train's huge.
Yep.
I
Anyway!
I'm bigly uncomfortable.
Welcome aboard the train. It's the best train. Everyone loves this train.
I hate this train.
What about the
You guys are gonna love it.
I hate
Welcome aboard.
this.
We're gonna build the tracks to Jermavoa.
You're building it as you're building.
And we're gonna make all the Rabuloans pay for it.
That's terrible.
But hear me.
I think that's the end of this gag.
But hear me out.
Okay, then the conductor goes up to his area now.
Okay, bye.
I
And
just.
then another guy walks by and he's like, "Alright, I'm the actual conductor, where," and you see that he's staring at a teleprompter and he's like, "Low battery. Oh, I wasn't supposed to read that part.
What is going on? I feel like I'm having a fever trip.
On Memorial Day, I stood with an Aarakocra." Okay, we're done with this gag now.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
5 years have made it too easy.
Well,
Anyways, do you guys want to get on the fucking train now?
yeah.
No, that man
Yeah.
really made me uncomfortable.
What if I get on the train?
I'm on the train.
What are you doing for a scuba snack?
I'm on the train. She is the scuba snack.
Whoa!
Can I have the lemonade, please?
Sweet
What's in that
Oh, wow.
lemonade, y'all?
crack.
Literally.
Probably at this
Why do
point.
you want the lemonade? You could easily drink this Dr. Pepper where I cannot.
You just
Oh,
don't like
you
Dr.
can
Pepper
taste-
because you're uncultured.
You can drink the.
I don't drink soda.
Lies, you drink Mountain Dew.
Just
Yeah,
inhale it.
because it's like one of the only drinks we have here usually that's not water, so I just grew to love it. Or to like it. And-
With pulp, I love chewing my drinks.
Nom, 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 nom.
No, no, no.
Well, unfortunately,
Anyway.
Simply Lemonade only comes as a with pulp.
Anyway, so what does the train look like?
So the train is
train.
comprised of 9 cars. At the very front of the train, you got the engine.
Thomas.
Then the staff cart. Then the then the kitchen. Then the dining cart. Then the lounge. Then the first class bedrooms. Then the second class bedrooms. Then the poopers. AKA the restrooms, and then the caboose.
They have their,
class.
they have,
The real poop.
they have their own car.
The caboose is also used as like storage.
You said the restrooms were third class.
Yeah.
Shut up, you monkey.
Nincompoop.
Yeah, you'll see at least a couple of people in there that just are unpacking their stuff.
Whoa!
Is anyone trying to shoot up in the bathrooms?
Whoa.
Whoa! So,
What the fuck is this line of questioning?
One person is.
So is he snorting crack cocaine or what?
They just have a like something wrapped around their arm. They're just.
You gotta take that out of the episode.
Oh.
don't worry, I have that content warning enabled.
Oh my god.
In that case.
Hey, yo!
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the
someone's got to have forgotten to lock
that's
it
the layout
up.
of the train. It's pretty nice overall, and yeah, this train is going to be departing for Jermavoa in
How
just a few
long is
minutes.
this train?
9 cars? 9 cars?
No.
9 cars, but do you want like an actual like
No.
Duration.
how long is it going to take us to get there?
Yup.
Does it
The
go
normal
from Snowy
answer to
Mountain?
my question.
2 days.
What?
Does it,
Why are we committing to a train for 2 days?
because we were going to be going on a walk for 4?
Alright.
I mean, if you want to walk, you're more than welcome to.
But then you guys would beat me there.
I'm just waiting for the power to go out.
Don't say that. I'll scream really loud.
Kyle,
And the stream won't
Does
be
this
on to
train
collect
travel
it.
through any snowy mountains?
This is not Burger of the Orient Express!
I think so. Yeah.
I'm literally reading that book right now.
We watched the play by Abby.
Yes, there is a couple.
Spooky. I'm just gonna go to my room and order my mineral water.
That's oddly specific.
I know, right?
Plan on ordering it. There's an actual like dining cart you go to eat.
Well, yeah, I didn't know it. Because we're just boarding. I didn't know if the dining cart opened up immediately or if you had to go to your room first.
Go to
Like,
your
like
room.
yeah, like a toddler.
They're getting set up in there. So pretty much the front of the train is kind of like off limits. Like the dining cart is being set up right now, but then the lounge to the through the caboose are all open right now.
I go to our room.
Okay.
I don't know where else to go. I've never been on a train before.
So
but it's
every
great.
room is like share. It's like multiple people share each like little room. You could call them. Mm-hmm. It's like two to a room. They're nice enough, but
Don't look at me.
but when you were going
Don't
through
fucking look at me.
But when you were going through the first class rooms, those were noticeably nicer.
So, looking at these rooms, looks like where two of us are gonna have to share. I mean, three could squish. Someone's gonna get their room by themselves.
You want a bunk?
Do I have a choice?
Probably not. Do you want the room by yourself
Yes,
and want
you have a choice.
Asmer and I to share a room together?
Yeah, that would be fine.
I figured since you're the last lady here, that would be preferred. So
Thanks for reminding me that my sister isn't here.
Squad, seriously?
For you to do your
Too soon.
For you
You
to
know
do
what?
your... Damn it, let me raise this woman. For you to do your lady things in your own time, in your own
Argos
space,
gonna
just
do
for you. I
stupid.
do that for you.
And accidentally buy 6 tickets. Forgetting that also
Okay.
is not there.
Ah, okay,
Wow.
sure.
So that we don't have
So
to
make
have
sure-
a-
Why was I the only one that actually remembered?
Subtract 10 gold then.
I'll subtract an extra 10.
Okay.
But on the bright side, it now guarantees that Amaris is by herself.
Unless, like aircraft, they have a waiting list, and if someone doesn't board, they just fill the seat anyway.
Anyway.
That's not the way it works. Elmaris can have her own room.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Double good.
So does anybody want to do anything now? The train is just about to take off.
I will explore the accessible cars.
I'll just sit in the room. I really don't know how trains work.
It's a train.
They go choo-choo and then they go along the rails.
I know that.
I'm about to go off the rails
I'll
in a
figure it
minute.
out.
Are you saying this in or out of character?
I'm in character.
Oh, they go choo-choo and then they go along
never
the
mind.
rails.
Out of character. Don't say choo choo in the accent. That was so bad.
Choo-choo.
I
That was
hated
good.
that.
I would like to go to the lounge.
Okay. Is
Are there
that...
any tables in the lounge?
Yes.
Like to sit up at one of the tables
Set up what?
and pull out my maintenance supplies and
Do weapons have to
oil,
be checked?
polished, and maintain
Like-
my axe. Like
I mean, if he
just-
would have kept going, that one axe would have broken, so...
Yeah, wailing on that rock, I am going to go fix up that axe.
Okay.
So there is just a guy sitting there with a horribly beaten up axe that is grinding it down and sharpening it in the middle of the lounge.
Is there a bar?
The dining cart does have, like, alcohol, but it's still being set up right now.
Okay.
While you're beating on the axe, an Arakakra comes over to you and he's like, "Pardon me, sir. What is your axe made of? I'm just curious."
Oh, this one is 1830 steel.
Oh, interesting. I've never
It's
seen
not
an
that
axe made
bad.
of before. And then he just kind of walks away.
It's like the game has voice acting, but that's a variable you put in yourself.
What did he say?
He said, "Interesting. I've never seen an axe made of before." And then he walks away. That's all.
Weird.
That's so
Just
random.
into a different part of the lounge cart.
The
He's
way
just
that the
standing
letters just scrambled in my
Yeah.
head when you said that.
Can I do a general perception / vibe check and see?
Of that guy?
No, just in general.
Of, like,
The
what?
lounge
No.
car, what's going on?
Oh, the car?
People that are,
Actually-
people that are.
Man, you guys need to stop with your vibe checks. I don't know what to make you roll for that.
Sorry.
You should
Basically, I would just say like,
Perception.
it's like perception, right?
Ask for insight, dang it.
Insight is for, like, people, in my opinion.
I
Most
mean,
of the time.
yeah.
Inside is a vibe.
Perception will be 15.
By the way, Kyle,
I would
I
say
accidentally
it's just
quoted
like
this actual steel.
overarchingly reading people. Or
That
things.
is a shelf
It's a
grade
vibe.
stainless
Yeah, it's a vibe.
steel.
It doesn't matter. He went, anyways.
Perception and insight would have both been a 15.
Okay.
Depending on what you want to give me.
It's a pretty nice lounge. There's a pool table.
Ooh.
There's bookshelves with some books on them. If you want to read a book.
Is there some
they have
Windows,
tourists?
nice lamps around the area.
Lamp.
I love lamps.
I love lamp.
And several areas to
Praise
sit.
lamp.
All praise
All
lamp.
hail lamp.
Hail lamb.
So
And also there's a Nintendo Switch.
not
I
sponsored.
walk up to the Nintendo Switch.
Who's already playing on it?
What? Who is?
Someone. A person.
Damn, I really
What kind of
be
person?
Like, mine.
What kind of person?
Vibe check.
We could add custom abilities.
Okay.
We could make a vibe check roll.
Alright, fuck it. Vibe check.
It's a natural one.
He is chaotic evil. Don't fuck with him.
Oh shit.
How big is the fucker?
He's probably playing Super Smash Bros. And cheating.
Yes, and he's playing King K. Rool, and he's like doing the stupid troll move that one guy in college did to me all the time. Anyways,
You're not
Wow.
bitter though.
No, not a
No.
little.
Not one.
No.
he's playing whichever Smash Bros. Character is the most broken. I don't play enough to know who's the
I
most
think
broken.
King K. Rool is
I
one,
think
is one of them.
Quite frequently, like modify and like balance.
No,
people.
there's still some broken characters. Don't let them fool you.
He plays as whoever the equivalent of Meta Knight in Brawl was.
Probably. Probably see that.
Oh my god.
Anybody else have anything they wanted to do in the lounge cart?
I want to play a pool table.
Okay.
Sharp
I'll
my
play
axe
against
more
you.
menacingly.
What?
I'll play against you.
You were not the person I was gonna ask.
Fine then, jeez.
Asmar?
Yeah, sure, I'll play with you, Scott.
You know what? I've actually lost all urge to play.
Asmar like has already picked up a cue and it's like putting like the chalk on
A
it.
really small part of me want to be a dick. And
I can't
ask invite
say-
Mars to play.
Oh, you don't want to play anymore.
I'll play with
Oh,
you,
no,
Asmar.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Why don't we just play teams?
Sure.
I'll join.
Shit, that was
But then the teams would be uneven.
Mid, go pulse your axe.
I'll play 2 teams. I'll be on 2 teams.
Double team. Don't
Yeah.
double team me.
Okay, who's on whose team? I call her Modest. Get it? Because she's on both teams, so it's like all of us could call her. Ah.
No, we already made odd dibs. We already mentally made the dib together that we're gonna team.
It doesn't
No,
sound-
she
it
said she's
doesn't
on both
sound-
teams,
It doesn't
though.
sound like
No,
you
she
wanted-
said my team,
It-
us, and then him.
It doesn't-
Nate.
Who's Nate?
Mid.
Mid.
Take a psychic damage.
Take a diet damage.
My head hurts.
Ah man.
Arden,
I went to say that.
would
and
you
then my mouth
be
went,
on
"Ah."
Scores team?
What? I don't want to play anymore.
What's that supposed to
What do
mean?
you mean?
You don't want some friendly
Ah.
competition?
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah. Arden's really good with sticks. He fights with one.
I really don't want to play now after hearing that statement. Actually,
Another Aarakocra goes over to Arden and goes, I heard you were good with sticks. What kind of sticks are you good with?
I'm walking away. Actually, my back is turned. I've left.
The hard ones!
Arden still has his bow staff with him, so he's just like, what do you think?
Is he using his
Ah,
staff?
I'm pretty good with.
I was going to, yes.
He goes, I'm pretty good with myself, and then he walks away.
Okay, I definitely heard it that time. What was that?
Are you?
Are
This is
you? He got it.
this is a hat and tie.
Yeah, he got it.
For fuck's sake!
I don't know what's happening.
I'm referencing A Hat in Time.
I don't know
What is
it
that?
is. It's a game, probably.
It's a very good game. There is a level where you go on a train and there's a bunch of random crows there that if you let them interact with you, they ask you random ass questions and you can type your answer and then they just go, oh, I never thought about like because they can't actually voice that part, so they just go.
Oh my God. All right.
It's funny because like one of the questions is like name a part of your body you're really unproud of, And it's like, oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with having bad, and it's like boobs or something. Whatever.
Oh my god.
It's
I
a very
love that.
cute game.
And then
Anyway,
and then Death Wish mode came along, and it's like, oh, now it's an
And now
extremely difficult
And
game.
now I have the song, some of the soundtrack stuck in my head. Fuck you.
Good soundtrack.
It is. a
Yes,
very good soundtrack.
your contract has expired. I love it. Anyways, so we're playing pool now.
Yep.
What do we roll?
Gonna
What
hustle
teams
everyone.
are the? What are the teams?
I'm on Mids and Asmar's team.
I'm not
Bitchin'.
playing.
A random lightning bolt just because get at the necklace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this at you.
What are you looking at
Okay.
me for?
I
What are you
mean,
looking at me for?
I don't know what we
Hey.
roll for this, so just do a straight up
I
roll.
can join us or Arden.
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll be referee. It's fine.
You said a.
Just do a
standard
roll.
I'll go first. I got an 18.
7.
What'd you get score?
Score's not playing because
Score's
she
I'm
couldn't-
watching.
Score doesn't like sticks. Anyway,
Score.
So what are the teams then?
Me and Arden.
I'm with
you
Asmar.
and
Amaris because
I
Score
thought-
couldn't be on a team with.
I thought I said it differently
Amaris.
before.
What are you talking about? I just don't want to play anymore. I'm really hungry and my brain can't think straight.
Okay.
Can I roll insight?
Maybe it's the digestion.
I'm gonna roll on insight on
I still need my mineral
and
water.
stick.
I'm gonna go find mineral water.
natural 20 on insight.
What?
Tell them how you really feel.
I'm hungry and I need to go find mineral water.
He's actually thirsty.
for Amaris.
Yeah, that was
Hungry
implied.
And I need mineral water. So I'm gonna go
Okay.
get it.
There's more to it. Give him something. Give him something. He rolled a natural 20. It doesn't have to be a
No,
lot.
it's fine. Arden knows.
All right, fuck it.
I just lost interest in the game.
Mid and
at the
Arden are winning.
moment.
Actually, fuck it. You guys just won.
Okay. How close?
Though it took a long time, given everyone's roles, it took a while.
I carried this fucking team.
Yeah, you really did. Of the, what, you need to get like 8 in to win? You got like
I would
6
like
or
to cast a
7.
mage hand
You're cheating!
And do what?
and play using mage hand instead of being at the table myself.
He's polishing his axe but still playing with
Yeah.
his hand.
Yeah, no, this explains why my roll was so bad.
Anyway.
I am playing while polishing
Is
my
it getting
axe.
close to like end of the night, first night? So
You're
into the first
yes,
night,
it's
so-
getting late at this point. Unless you guys had anything else you want to do, we can cut
I go
to.
to the dining cart.
I
Okay,
guess food is a thing.
everyone going to the dining cart then.
Yeah, I'm hungry and I'm looking for mineral water.
All right, so a waiter or waitress. Waiter comes by. He's like, "What can I get you guys?"
So it's probably about sunset time, right?
Yeah, it's like in
What-
the evening, late evening.
Ow, my eyeballs.
We're in Mexico. I feel like I've made that joke before,
I
but
don't think you have.
Yo.
This-
It's
Ole!
in Breaking Bad. Anyway.
hola muchachos,
Hola.
¿Cómo
¿qué
estás?
quiere?
Hola.
I think that's mildly insensitive.
It might
I'm
be.
his bad.
Hey, what do you guys want?
You sound so happy to be here.
What's
Well-
on the menu?
Considering the lighting, got any tacos?
We just sat down.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's actually like all we have is Mexican food.
Great. I'll take.
Is that by design or are you out of everything else?
We're out of everything else. We went Mexico mode, so that's all we have now.
It's not fucking.
All right. I have my order then. I would like 4 bottles of mineral water
Why are you so obsessed with mineral
because
water?
I'm thirsty.
We only have 3.
All right. I'll take 3
Are
bottles
they
of
not,
mineral
did they just
water.
not stock up before they
Um,
left? Like, who? Jeez.
And 2 of the you're making chalupa me crazy. On the menu here, the 2 chalupa me crazies.
Would you like
great.
extra loco sauce on that?
No, the locomotion actually preferred.
Okay. You.
I'll just take a burrito.
What kind?
Steak.
Why are you looking at me? Wait a damn minute!
We don't use Minotaur meat. It's okay.
You don't even eat bowls. Who eats bowls? Never mind.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
want the
heard of
answer.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Absolutely not.
You know what? I'll do the same. The steak burrito sounds really good.
Whoa.
Good taste.
You're looping me crazy.
I'll take the chicken quesadilla. Okay.
Also a good choice.
That is a good choice.
And you?
Triple Cone Trap Supreme.
Are you actually writing this down or like?
No.
Okay.
And
I'll be right. Mm-hmm.
You good
no,
there?
no, he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Okay.
I'm going to do a step.
Oh, I just realized I forgot to get your drinks first.
Yeah, my 4 bottles of mineral water.
Other than yours.
An
We have 3.
entire bottle of tequila.
Okay.
Make that 2.
He's gonna sleep like a rock.
I'll take just a margarita. Strawberry.
Gay.
I'm going to run to the restroom.
What?
What?
Run to the restroom game. Okay.
What's gay about that?
I didn't say that. I said hey.
Yes, you did.
No, I said hey.
Quit trying to gaslight me, Score. I have ears.
Yeah, and not good ones, because I said hey.
You said gay.
No, I said hey.
He said... What'd he say?
Well, I'm gonna say that I would like the biggest margarita you have.
Okay.
Frozen. Sugar on the rim. Peach.
A girl after
Flavor.
my own heart.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So was that gay?
I said hey.
Yeah, okay.
Bullshit.
I did earlier.
Yeah, he does.
Big ones. My
While
ass
I'm
is
in the
huge.
restroom, I'd like to take that chunk of.
When were you in the restroom?
Said he was going to the restroom.
You were so offended by my gay comment.
in that?
You're so distracted with score that you did not hear.
I was listening to what you guys were saying,
I didn't
and then
say
Nate must have just went,
anything.
Mid goes to the restroom. So while I'm in the restroom,
Jordan,
Okay.
I said it 3 times, right?
At least 2.
Anyway, you're in the
okay,
bath.
while you're in the
I'm
shitter,
gonna take some shavings off the chunk of antimony
okay.
God.
and sneak them into Score's food as I get back.
Oh my God!
What is
What are you-
antimony?
So, you know the stories of Lewis and Clark using a pill to shit on their travels?
No.
What? It's like a laxative?
Alright.
It's not digested, so it passes straight through and brings everything else with it.
But it's not
Why-
gonna poison him.
No, it's not gonna poison him. He's just gonna.
I'll just
really
take
have
your
to
word for it.
shit.
I'm not looking it up.
I
Yeah.
believe it's poison.
How do you plan on doing this? Do you plan on doing it after the waiter brings the food to the table somehow?
I would like to see him try this.
Do you even know what the Chalupa Me Crazy is? I got 2 of them. What is it?
He won't even need that.
It's a
Let's put it that way.
Chalupa Me Crazy.
Yeah.
And you even got the extra locomotion sauce.
Extra locomotion. I'm so excited to
Come on,
eat.
baby.
on the loo
Do the
all of the next
locomotion.
day.
Oh gosh.
And what is your
Okay.
reasoning in doing this?
Being an ass.
Bro,
You know-
what the hell did I
What is
do?
your alignment, by the way?
I don't actually remember at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't lawful, that's for sure.
Pretty
It
sure
isn't
it's
lawful, no.
it's something.
Does anybody else want to do anything while Mid is chopping away in the bathroom?
Enjoying the scenery of the rolling hills out the window.
I could
Count my hours before I
I'm
shit
not
my
gonna
pants,
sneak it
I
into,
guess. Jeez Louise.
I'm not gonna sneak it into Score's food. I'm gonna find the guy who is shooting up and convince him that it's candy.
We're not.
God!
We left him back there in that part of the episode. We're not bringing him back. Leave him there.
Anyway,
We're not bringing him back. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
way we can convince him that it was his drugs that gave him the
Arjun is
shits.
going to enjoy his meal and the scenery outside.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going.
I think I'm getting my characters mixed up.
I can't tell the difference between Mid and Alistair.
One's got axes and the other one
I've
has
got too
forge.
many running at the same time right now.
So, the waiter brings your guys' food by. It looks pretty good. It's a solid. Where's my D10?
It's a solid
I think my
shit.
tummy would be
Actually, it's
so-
extremely good. It's a 10 out of 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
Try a
the
second bite.
Scooby-Doo movies where they're
Okay.
Would you like one Shaggy takes an entire tall sandwich and it's like, ugh. Yeah, of course.
I stack
I
up
know
my
Scooby-Doo.
taco, or my, I take my Crunchwrap Supreme and do that.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll a con save.
10.
You start choking a little bit, but are able to cough it up and are fine afterwards.
I do it again with whatever's left.
Gross.
Well, it's already wet from your saliva and juices now, so it's
Ew.
easier to go down now. The rest of you enjoy a nice meal, like normal people. Except for Arden, who abandoned us.
He had to shit.
I'm gonna eat my burrito really quick and take my margarita to go back to my room, and I would like to contact my deity.
Amaris, you're
Or
leaving
my-
already?
Let her have her space. Leave her alone. Why you gotta ask so many
She
questions?
needs a phone call.
Why are you on my ass every time I make any kind of noise?
Stop
You
breathing,
are a bit
Jesus Christ.
confrontational.
No, I don't think so.
I just want some alone time.
I know, and that's what I was trying to get you, and he was just asking questions. getting
It's
all
all
nosy
right
in
for
your
him to
business.
Lord,
ask
fuck off.
questions. I'm just explaining that I just
Sure.
need some alone time. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll come converse later and stuff. Maybe.
Do your thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Amaris leaves. What is the matter with you?
What are you talking about?
What is your problem with me?
There's no problem anywhere to be had.
Hey, waiter, do you have
Stop
popcorn?
acting like there's nothing going on here, Score.
There isn't.
Yes, there is,
You're
clearly.
the one taking
Every
it
time I
away.
talk, you have to treat me like shit.
Hey,
What is going on?
both of you,
Literally
quiet
doing
down
nothing.
for a minute, and let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good.
Score,
Yeah.
you have been very aggressive towards Asmal.
I'm older than you. I don't think I have to hear what you
Okay,
have to
boomer.
say.
Hey, waiter, do you have any popcorn?
How I do my life is my
Yeah, sure.
life.
Thank
You
you.
don't get to
You might want
talk
to sit down,
down
grab a
to
chair
me.
and, enjoy this as well. This might be interesting for you.
This could be the highlight of my shift.
Is there a therapist around?
No, I definitely don't.
Not
need
on this
those.
voyage.
Probably not.
Cabin 3.
Look, it's fine. You're just taking my tone a certain way, and that's
There's
fine.
no certain way about it, Score. You're talking to me
Obviously.
differently than you did when we first met.
No, I don't think so. I think
Yes,
we
you
sound the same.
definitely are. And you playing dumb isn't helping anything.
I don't think he's playing.
I'm gonna take this chalupa to go. The bill's on.
Okay, just avoid
whatever.
conflict. Okay, act like nothing's wrong
We
again.
literally share a room. If you want to have a conversation, let's do it together, private, instead of in front of everyone. If you want to be so mature and open your mouth. And he takes his little plate in his 4 mineral waters.
3.
3, they didn't have a 4.
Chink, chink, chink.
And just because Score's been being a dick, I'm gonna say it's only 1. They ran out of 2 more while they were gone.
Yeah,
That's
one of the other,
Damn.
one of the other way.
I'll drink my 1 mineral water. If you need me, I'll be in the room. Walks off.
And then there were 3.
I still think we should kill the antagonist.
No! What the hell? I can't leave for 1 second.
Score comes back in. What'd you say?
Excuse me. Back down.
What'd
Now
you say,
what?
bitch? What'd you say, bitch?
Dude, funny, I thought you were gonna say I still think we should kill Score.
I think we should beat his ass.
I mean, maybe if we hit him over the head hard enough, he'll stop being an ass.
Amara's screaming from her room. Doubt it! Sorry.
No, probably not.
I'm done. I gotta go to the restroom. And
Well,
Asmar leaves.
Sorry you have to deal with Score.
Appreciate it.
I mean, we all have to deal with Score.
Just wish I knew why he's acting this way.
Because he has a crush on the Mars.
Huh?
It's obvious that you both like Amaris, and Score's jealous of it.
What? I don't... Do I make it that obvious?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not as obvious as Score makes it, but yes.
Oh, so maybe that's why then.
That's
Oh, it's 100%
It
why.
probably is why.
Shit. Well, I feel kind of stupid for not picking up on it earlier.
Are you guys ready to take a
You
quick
can
break? I have
quite
something I need to
easily
do
tell.
real quick.
The moment anyone brings up
yeah.
Wait your
Amaris,
turn.
he gets defensive.
This is good. This is getting good.
Well, maybe I gotta talk about this then, because this is awkward now.
Well, best of luck. Yell for me if you get me a fist fight.
Yeah, the person you like, yeah. So Score likes her too. Bye.
Anyways, good luck with that.
You share a room with him. Good luck with that.
Asma,
You're gonna wake up with there is gonna be a murder this episode.
Yell for
Jeez.
me. I'll come and help.
Thanks. I hope he doesn't.
Oh boy, dinner and a
if Score's
murder.
something more than a fist fight, call for
This
all
seems-
of us. And
This seems kind of cliche.
Hopefully
You're
arrive
on a
in time.
train.
Okay. Sounds good. And then we'll go to intermission then.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the cameras
Everybody
up, though,
goes
for this
to
part of the
sleep.
intermission.
Oh.
Everybody goes to sleep.
Oh well.
I'm kidding. I don't know. So I have something for one of you, from Kate.
Okay, it's in now.
So she gave it to me a couple weeks ago, and then we have had a session in a couple of weeks. So
Really?
I'm gonna go grab that real quick.
Okay.
And I'll be right back. Talk
Hurry
amongst
up.
yourselves.
Is it gonna be like hidden when you bring it in, or are you gonna like
It's in the
reveal it?
bag. It's in the bag.
now you see why I want to give Score the shits.
No. Leave that old man alone.
Suitable vengeance.
I changed the bag that was outside because it was a different kind of bag. But yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is me.
Might want to switch things up.
No, I want the reaction of everybody for this.
I'm just gonna tear it open first. I couldn't really tell what it was, but tearing it open.
What is
I know what it is. Abby knows what it is.
Very nice. The maple syrup squishmallow.
Squishmallow, Jeremiah.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Jeremiah believes autumn isn't just a season, it's a lifestyle.
Oh my god! This is perfect for you.
Catch him carving pumpkins in December, wearing flannel jackets in July, and throwing halfway to Thanksgiving parties in May. This maple syrup bottle loves fall so much, he even planted an orange leaf tree in his front yard. And then for all of our French viewers,
No.
Jeremiah
Cut the tapes, cut the tapes, cut the tapes.
Thank you, Kate. I love it.
Parlez-vous français?
Do you want to take a full intermission or jump right back into the show?
What do you guys want to do?
I could use a
Outside
bio.
break.
Okay.
Glug, glug,
Well,
glug, glug.
Incredible.
we will be right back. Oh my god.
Bah.
Bye.
Howdy.
Welcome back to Tavern Heroes.
Hell yeah.
We have syrup. And
Oh,
I
it's
will
prepared.
be putting him there so that the camera can see him.
And he is now.
And so that he is also
acting
in my
like
view.
Kilroy and kind of.
Staring at me, Jesus
He's-
Christ.
You're in the naughty corner.
I am.
Are you like messing with the...
Okay.
Oh,
Is it working?
I'm giving him a little.
Wait.
Is it
I wanna-
working?
I love him.
I want to see.
I love it so much.
Oh, Jerry.
It's such a derpy face.
Derp. Put him back.
I love it.
He's in his little timeout.
Such a derpy face. Anyway, welcome back.
When we last left off, Score and Asmar were fighting.
What? No, we're not.
Oh, I can't see Score very well from
Good.
here. I'll have to put him more in the middle.
Don't look at me. Don't look at
Time
me.
out. Oh no.
Wait, can I set him down? I don't want him to get dirty.
Here.
No, he's good. But give him a platform so we can
Hell yeah.
stand tall.
Yes.
Yes, he sat back like that was his spot.
It's even better now.
The council will now decide your punishment.
Leave me and my son out of this. Don't talk to me and my son ever again.
Oh god, this is Tavern Heroes.
I love it.
Oh man.
I ain't fighting nobody.
Wait.
He's fighting me.
Oh my gosh.
You have angered the council.
The smile just goes.
A knife appears. Wait.
Oh my.
Oh man.
So yeah, is there anything anyone wanted to do before Score and Asmar have their moment here in a moment?
What moment? It's just bedtime.
Oh wait.
Well,
it's
I really
nighttime now?
want to listen to this, but I
do too.
also
How thick are the walls? Can we like lean against?
I mean, if you guys want to listen in, that's okay. But you wanted to talk to your deity, so we
yeah,
can do that
my
first.
eldritch being.
Okay.
You have all the purposes
Yeah.
you need.
Okay. So you're in your room and you channel him. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Azathoth. So what breed of dog is he and what voice am I doing?
Okay.
Oh no! I forgot about this.
Oh, what are those? Is it like is it Shinu Ibu?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shiba Inu, you said?
Shiba Inu.
I love it.
It's a Shiba Inu with an Uwu voice.
Oh, fuck you.
Here, I think
Would you like some would you like a reference to go off of? Because I do a really
Shishi.
good one.
Shishi.
No. Ooh, is more up here, but you're all the way up into your nose, and you just make it as small as possible. It's actually one of my favorites to do. Imagine Navi. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, Amaris.
Fuck you.
You come for me. Pay this man.
Why are
Pay this
you
man a lot of
laughing?
money.
I'm just having a great old day.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Anyway, I wanted to chat with you because a few conversations ago you asked me to gather some information about you. I'm so glad I did this.
Did you figure out anything?
I'm leaving. Actually,
Thank you for watching. Yeah, Abby
Yeah.
just posted in chat. Don't forget the uwu, Kyle.
So, yeah, I did. Basically,
I'm sure that pink set of links or something.
the people here don't really look down on you. They know that you're a very powerful being, and they actually seem a little afraid of you waking up.
Why is that? Do you know why?
Be-
Ooh.
I can't do this anymore.
Because you're so powerful, and it could just could have some just unknown consequences.
Like what? Did they mention anything that could happen?
After almost every single time.
little sneak it in there at the end. Take a shot every time Kyle says ooh.
I want to get so drunk.
No.
It's a drinking game now.
Hit me up when you're done, if there's still any left.
I'm
Oh, save me some too.
There's not going to be
Just
enough. Okay.
I'll suffer.
I think the example he gave me was like schedules getting all funky.
What?
Something like that. I don't know. This conversation
would
happened
be
a long
late.
time ago.
So people would be like late to stuff? Is that the kind of thing you mean?
I think it was more
Ooh woo.
yeah, it was more ooh.
It hurts.
No, I think it was a little bit more devastating than just being like late to work or something like that.
Well, that's good to know. I appreciate you gathering that information on me.
I need to check something real quick.
Oh no.
I need to check something real quick. Ooh.
I didn't do it yet.
I'll have to reward you for helping me out with that when I get a chance. In the meantime, did you have any questions for me? Ooh.
No woo.
What was that?
No, I did not.
Okay.
You're making fun of my voice.
No, I don't have any questions. I just wanted to let you know the information I got.
I appreciate it. I guess it's maybe a good thing I'm still asleep, huh? Ooh.
Thank you so much, Jenna. I appreciate this so much.
If you need anything else, you know how to get a hold of me, of course. Don't be a stranger. Ooh.
I really want the post roll, like the pre-roll and post roll to be as I'm talking. You're listening to Tavern Heroes.
You're listening to Tavern Heroes. Ooh.
Yeah, just go back to Shishi, because Shishi's done that a few times.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I have that file anymore.
I won't be a stranger. I'll keep in touch.
Okay, bye now. Ooh.
Bye bye.
The vision dissipates.
So much.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much, Jenna.
There's no alcohol in this.
I'm so sorry.
There's not enough
You know
alcohol
what? He
in the
deserves
world.
it.
Today when I was at work, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have her talk to Azathoth. What is the voice gonna be? And instantly it was just, he's gonna be a woo. What's the most painful voice for Kyle to do?
He did.
I think
he did a good job.
You
with
really
it,
did.
though.
Kyle, I
That
think
was-
you make a great e-girl.
Congratulations.
Thank you, I think.
You're so welcome.
Please put that on your resume. I make a great e-girl. That's one of my
I'm
accomplishments.
gonna bring that up to my boss whenever I get my review.
By the way, I'm a great e-girl. I should get a raise.
Listen, I know you're probably more interested in my tech experience, me being in IT and all. However, listen to this voice.
Listen to this and tell me what you think I should get picked, because I think
I should start answering the phones like that.
I think my customer service game will be so heightened by this
Actually,
ooh voice.
Most call
You
centers
think-
using a voice is stress for immediate termination in most call
Oh,
centers.
you want me
Lame.
to reset your password? Ooh.
What's bad?
My name is Sharon, not Uwu.
Exactly. You're gonna be talking to people that don't know what an ooh voice is and be so fucking confused.
That'd be fine with me.
We'll be fine.
It's fine, I'm already talking to people who don't know what a computer is, so...
Oh, I'm not surprised.
What is a computer? What am I?
Wizardry.
Oh my god, true.
This one person I was helping, they were like rambling on for like so long, and then I just went, so what company are you with?
Oh my god.
Like, I kind of need to write that down first. They also didn't know what they were talking about, but it was fine. I got it solved.
It fills up part of the day.
Yeah.
Anyway, I feel accomplished and I'm just gonna guzzle my margarita.
You
Okay.
took it to go.
Who's
I
gonna
did.
listen to... Unless you two wanted to do anything as well, who's gonna listen to what's about to go on here?
What are you talking
I'm going to listen through the wall.
Okay,
I
good.
am
About to make love.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, like
so
and
mad
ears
at each
pressed
other, we're gonna
against
bang.
ears pressed against the door.
I believe
against
it.
the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna assume you do this after Asmar walks in.
Oh, as
Otherwise he'd be like, the fuck are you guys
like
doing?
our cabins right next to each other. Like, can we just be in our room and kind of?
Sure.
And okay, we're gonna do that.
Okay. Asmar enters the room.
Score is munching on his chalupa me crazy, number 2, while sipping at the mineral water, looking at the passing scenery.
Score, did you want to talk?
No, not exactly.
Renee, because I feel like we probably should.
No, I don't think that's exactly necessary. It's almost evening time.
Look,
so.
Mid told me that you have a crush on Amaris.
He said what?
You have a crush on Amaris?
I do. That's news to me.
I mean, it sort of makes sense now because that would. Look, I'll be honest with you. I do.
Congratulations.
So it feels like it would make sense if you also had a crush on her, and that's why you kind of were mad at me for it because it's like competition, you know.
No, I still don't think I want to have I don't want to have a conversation.
I really think we should, though.
He sips slowly at his mineral water.
Look, I don't want this to be like the reason that we stop being like friends or something, you know.
Who
'cause,
says
like,
we're not friends?
Score, you have to admit that you've been acting differently.
I don't think
I assume you probably figured out. Did you know I had a crush on Amaris?
No.
Roll deception.
Fuck you.
I thought if I said it confidently, you would.
He knows better.
Damn.
You need a calculator?
Yeah.
How big is the number?
23.
23?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Sorry, I have +7 to deception.
Jesus.
I'm gonna look at his insight modifier because I know it's not +6.
I mean,
so.
you're the DM, you can always be like, fuck you.
Natural 20.
Oh, look, my 17 turned into a 20.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I feel like he would have like a good reason to like not fully believe you anyways. I'll just say that he's not entirely sure.
I mean, the
No,
score hasn't
he-
been secretive about the crush on Amaris, so I mean,
What are you talking about?
cool.
What?
So then why have you been acting differently, Score?
I don't think I've been acting differently at all. Once
Goodness.
again, I think it's just how you're portraying how I'm saying my words, and I'm
Every
sorry.
time I say something, you try to argue with me, mainly when it comes to Amaris.
Don't start connecting dots because someone else put some thoughts in your head.
If
That's
it-
not even true.
If it looks like a bull and it smells like a bull, it's a bull.
You
And
need a
what
bath.
you're saying
I'm
is
saying you
bull.
need a bath.
And what you're saying is bull.
I once again do not want to have a conversation. Goes back to his mineral water. You can interpret whatever you want, however you want. What I'm saying is true.
Fine, but listen, I don't know if has a crush on. I don't know if she's gonna be interested in me at all. She probably isn't.
Probably not.
And I can't blame her. Thanks, I needed that. But let me tell you, I don't think she's gonna be very interested in you either. If you're just gonna be an asshole.
Once again, I'm not. I grow a spine. I come from somewhere where you had to scrape by to scrape
Grow a
by.
spine?
Yeah.
You have to
If-
scrape by, as if I haven't had my own issues.
Mr. Princey. Mr. Money.
Oh yes,
Mr. What?
Oh yeah, you see me rolling in money, you see me paying for everything along the way here? You see the way
could.
my dad treats me?
You could. That's it.
No, I couldn't.
He's turning very Scottish.
Are you done having a conversation now? Because I could hurt you a lot more, and I really don't want to, but you're getting on my nerves now.
Couldn't hurt me any more than I've already been hurt.
Cry about it.
He goes and sits down and lies down in his bed.
Mineral water sip. Damn it, I'm out. Why do they only have one bottle?
DM said fuck you.
How much of that did we hear?
All of it. Especially the blow up at the end.
Squad definitely has a crush.
Oh my god.
I'm the one who suggested he did in the first place.
So anyway, I sleep really good.
Yeah, can I
Did
still-
Amaris hear
can
any of
I-
that conversation?
Can I sleep for EPness? How well I EP?
Did Amaris hear any?
No.
Yeah, you can.
12.
You didn't sleep very well.
These beds are too small.
Neither did Asmar. Asmar actually also rolled a 12.
Quit copying me.
Arden slept like shit. He got a 4.
Oh boy.
Pretty average.
Sorry, talking to myself.
The beds aren't the best.
Oh, we don't need to worry. Okay, so at this point, you all wake up to a scream.
Oh no, it actually is gonna be a murder.
Oh my god, I told you.
Help! Help!
Okay, I immediately spring into action.
I don't.
Oh my goodness, help! People start opening the doors, including you guys.
I'm gonna open the
I am
door.
gonna just force my way into the room.
Murder! My Owl Express!
On
No one's leaving the
assessment
train until we solve this thing!
Not on the assessment expressment. My first train ride.
Don't worry, murders don't happen at every train ride.
No.
Most train rides are pretty good.
Alright.
Anyway, what the fuck happened?
A murder! There's a murder!
Slow down.
Back there.
Just grab it in full
Person
detail.
died. Murder.
Where?
Take me to the
In the
scene.
caboose.
Why were you in the caboose?
I was just getting my suitcase.
Why do you
And
need
then
your
there was
suitcase?
just a dead body.
This isn't like a. Is this a staff member of the?
I would
of-
like
No,
to have
this is
that.
this is a passenger.
I guess we go towards the caboose and
I go to the caboose.
we hire ourselves for this investigation. I guess.
You guys go back to the caboose and you see that, yes, there is a body buried underneath some suitcases, also with some sharp objects that were stuck to said suitcases. A shelf had collapsed and all of that fell on top of them.
Well then.
Are we sure this is a murder?
I mean, maybe the train hits a bump and.
I mean,
suitcases
were the
fall?
knives already fashioned to the suitcase like that?
You never know.
Does it look like the knives are part of the suitcases?
It looks like they were probably put onto there.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
they were
A
big.
murder.
Is there a detective on this train?
no! I assume
Us.
it's probably going to be.
As soon as you say that, the door slams open, and someone in like a Sherlock Holmes type of uniform walks in
Great.
with a magnifying glass and is like,
Name and ID.
Detective Charla. And then she shows just her driver's license.
Wait, hold on. I
Do
need
you
my
have your
glasses. I
full
can't.
credentials?
I
Just on your
pulled out my
budgets?
Ovia ID. Ovia field team. We're looking into this as well.
Looks legit.
Then perhaps we can work together.
Not a bad idea. Looks like someone strapped knives onto suitcases and rigged the shelf to collapse.
Wait! She pulls out a magnifying glass. It looks like someone had rigged knives to the suitcases and then rigged the shelves to fall.
Can we throw
What
her
did
off?
I just say?
Or
I
can
don't
we
know. I
throw
was
her
too
off?
busy thinking of my genius observations here.
Just let her have it. It's all she got.
Let
all she has
her
in
cook.
life.
Yeah.
No, don't ever.
I never thought that would be so hard to say as Asmar. Let her cook.
Let's cook.
Do
Incredible.
you happen to
Cook
have a
what?
fingerprint kit?
No.
Well, what sort of lousy detective are you then?
Whoa!
My fingerprint kit is actually in one of the suitcases.
I investigate.
there.
I investigate tax fraud. Not
But we
money
cannot
fraud.
tamper with the crime scene. Don't touch anything, anybody.
I mean, how can we not touch anything and still
I
investigate?
poke her arm.
Which suitcase is the kid
I touched the wall.
Excuse me,
Nice.
Ma'am? Which suitcase is the kitten?
She points to one of the ones that has knives sticking out of it and
Maybe
other
not
shit.
touch
If I
it.
don't apply any more fingerprints, would that be sufficient in getting your kits out?
Are we about to see Mage Hand?
We'll
She pulls out a camera real quick and then goes click, 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 click,
Is she
click.
saying click with her
I
mouth?
pull out
or is
my
it
own
the cat?
phone and take a few
Both,
pictures.
both. Click. Okay, you can grab it now. Wait. Click.
All right.
Okay.
Mage hat!
Yep.
Saw that coming a
Oh,
mile
that's
away.
smart. That's smart.
And then I use mage hand to open the suitcase.
Watch this mage hand be the only
And
one that has
pull out-
fingerprints.
Pull out the fingerprint kit.
Genius.
And it
All
floats
right.
right over and swaps into her hat.
Let's get dusting.
Can the train hit a bump and the powder goes everywhere? Because that powder sucks.
I mean, that would help. That would actually
No.
help in this case.
No, too much destroys
Yeah, I know.
fingerprint evidence. You don't want that to
I
happen.
look at the dead body.
I look at the
We're
room.
so worried about everything else. Let's talk about
Yeah.
let's talk about the dead body here. I examine the body.
May I first check to see if there are any vitals at all?
Of course.
Even
I'm
the
examining the
dice
body.
here.
faintest of, even the faintest of heartbeats.
I hope the pincushion has a heartbeat.
Not the pin cushion.
You know what? I kind of like it. Whatever his name is, I think we should refer to him as Pincushion. I like that name.
That sounds respectful.
May I?
May you what?
Do a medical check to see if there's.
Oh yeah, you can do a
Any
medicine
signs
check
of
on him.
Alright. 18.
They are dead as disco. That's an expression, right?
Is it possible for me to identify which stab killed them?
All of them at once.
It's kind of hard to say.
Alright. Excuse me.
Can I just take a peek around the room and see, besides the shelves being on the ground, like what might be amiss? If there is anything
Roll
amiss.
investigation.
I can do that. You roll dice here.
I'd like to check the man for an identity.
I am not good at investigation
Like ID or anything
at all.
like
Jeez.
that.
The guy that was killed.
Yep.
That
Okay.
is a 19. A
19 on
plus zero.
investigation. Trying to think of like good things to point out.
Charlie, the hit in your mind is 19 as well.
And what did you roll again? You identification.
I am searching the body for any clues, evidence, or identifying.
Yeah, you find one that like has his name on it, and he has like a couple of like symbol, like specifically a strange symbol on
And
his
I am
jacket.
Specifically trying not to leave any fingerprints, so
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. The fingerprint dust got everywhere.
using cloths and
It's rubber.
mage hands.
Your ADHD is showing.
Fuck you.
Hey, I mean,
They're right.
I need to get a name. Can't remember.
Did anyone ever ask you as a kid, may I have your attention? And
No.
did you answer yes?
No.
it's like Abby's comment about
Yep.
the TikTok she saw earlier.
Absolutely not.
Can I have your attention? Aha, you fool!
Which is why I always answer with, what do you need?
I never
What do
had
you
it
mean?
to begin with.
Okay, you know what? We're going with this name because I like it. Their name is Zuzu.
Zuzu.
Zoosoo.
Zeus.
Zuzu Quoth. Qooth.
Is his middle name?
Zuzukuth.
Is his middle name Pincushion? Because
No, his middle name is Uwu. Zuzu Uwu Quoth.
Zuzukuth.
I'm glad that's sticking around.
This episode is sponsored by the Uwu.
We need a
Hate him.
shirt of a Shiba
Fuck you,
Inu with
Kyle.
just uwu on it.
Say that as one word.
You say what as one word?
Zuzuuwuku.
Impressive.
That's a tongue twister.
Ah, yes, this must be his name.
You're absolutely right.
As for your role for investigation,
Where did you go to detective school?
You assume there is one.
Online.
It's an online certification. It was an online
I plead the fifth.
It doesn't exist here.
Fuck. I knew I shouldn't have studied in America.
Those foreign schools, man, you gotta be careful with them.
You don't find anything particularly interesting when you
Should we
investigate
feed this
the
back to
area,
the intern?
other than like it. I mean, you could definitely tell that stuff was rigged, and this was not an accident. You could just pick on some little
What time
clues
is
here
it?
and
What
there.
time
I'm
is
just
it
trying to.
currently? Like, was it middle of the night that they were found, or is it?
This is like very early morning.
We should probably not call the
Like
intern.
it's still like it's dawn right now.
We'll check in with them later. We might need them to do
wait, I have a color for
info
this.
search.
At this point, some of the
I would
staff
like
has
to
also
pull out my
come in.
Avaya phone and search that name.
Search what name?
Zuzuuwuku.
Okay.
I like how you say the full name.
Jeez, pull out his government
word.
name.
On your phone right now, Google that.
Oh my god.
ZOOSOO.
UWU
Might just be another.
QOOTH.
That was what I didn't get.
He's gonna get an award from Google. The first person to ever Google search this term.
The FBI's on the way. They're like, how did they find out about
How did they know?
Zuzu?
A bunch of guys with black tuxes come in. You're ready to come with us. That's how I want to quit my job. Like, have a bunch of friends come in wearing like oil black suits. And I look at them
Absolutely.
and panic and just sprint up.
Fucking nothing.
Well, what actually pops up?
Like we cannot complete your search. Like
I mean, what did you think you were gonna get?
Someone created
A
Tavern
profile
Heroes
on him?
Someone
Like,
created the Tavern Heroes
like,
wiki.
Look up,
Like criminal history or something?
like detecting court records or something.
The registry. Is he on the registry?
Okay, you find a couple crimes on him.
He's a sex
what did he-
offender.
What did
What
he
kinds?
do? What did he do? What does Magic Google say? No, made it reminds me of somebody who would use Bing.
Mostly trespassing
Big.
and burglary.
Oh.
He was arrested a few times for trespassing and burglary.
Next.
Does
Hey,
it look-
Char, does he
play.
look familiar to you?
Let me see.
Does it look like might have been an item in his pocket that is not?
No.
Maybe someone was murdering. Did something.
Not all criminals know each other.
I'm gonna check
You
his
should call
pocket.
Zuzi.
Yeah, I would say, is this actually Zuzi? Since
This is not Zuzi.
thank fuck.
That would be funny if it was just Zuzi in disguise self.
Maybe him stealing stuff was the motive. If he was.
Does it list what he was stealing?
Oh, they're mostly kind of random.
By the way, if I do it as one word, the first result is the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo.
Oh my god.
It's mostly random stuff listed that they were trying to steal.
Question.
Usually nothing necessarily high in value.
Okay.
So is he an actual passenger on this train, or is he just like a stowaway that was trying to steal stuff?
You had a ticket on him.
Okay. So that means he has a bag. Let's find his bag. See what he's got going on. Find someone else who can figure out who's got.
What was his cab, and I'll go.
Everybody
investigate
on
that,
here.
Or I can take someone to go investigate that.
I can go with you.
Sure.
He had a second class ticket.
A second class ticket. Okay.
And then we need a list of all the guests.
I'm gonna flag down a conductor if I can find one.
That sounds smart.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
The conductor, like, you go all the way to the front of the train?
Like,
I would
whoever
assume
is
that he's
one of the
probably-
attendants.
Okay. You find the waiter from last night.
Excuse me.
He's on break.
Could you do
Sup?
me a favor?
Um,
I need a survey from all passengers. If they knew this man, and I hand over a piece of paper with the guy's name.
No, we just
I-
need the list of the people.
sure. And then he immediately turns to someone and goes, you know this man? Oh, no. Okay, you know this man? No. And then he starts walking around.
Yeah, if you can just bring me back a list of names of people that know him.
You know this man? What?
At the end, if you could just bring me a list of names of every passenger that knows him.
Nobody.
Okay.
No one's gonna admit
Do you know
they
this
know
man?
him.
Okay. You know this man? Okay, he starts going around to do that.
So
Alright, perfect.
Asmar and Arden went to go investigate the cabin that he was.
As you're walking out, Detective Charla goes, I think we should split up.
Oh my god.
Dear God. And what? Where do you think we should split up
Excuse me,
to?
Charla.
I'm gonna whisper to her, make sure you have some Scooby snacks. That one needs them. Pointing to
Charlotte.
Score and walk out.
Yeah. What do you?
Don't you know you never split the party?
Hey guys, let's
But-
split the party.
In this case, I think it works. We need to
Split-
gather clues extra fast.
Okay.
I've already got the conductor getting a list of names.
Good work, Detective. What's your name?
Midgard Sona.
I would like to shake your hand. Are you a detective as well?
No, sorcerer. I train.
You wear yourself well like one.
I'm well taught.
Indeed.
I would crass on occasion, but
I would be honored to have you help me with this case. Now, let's keep investigating.
okay. I cast fireball. I don't care that we're inside. I don't actually do that. That would be a stupid idea. I don't do that.
Go up to the. Go
Oh,
up to the
oops,
engine
I dropped my plutonium fireball!
Fireball.
I jump off the front of the train.
And Californium, and what up? How much astatine?
You made a fucking nuke. What the fuck?
Did you know, rules as written, it's possible to arm a nuke in D&D.
Anyway, what do we find
If
in
you
the
use
cabin?
delayed action fireball, you can set off about 50 fireballs at the same time.
You find the cabin that he was in. The other person in there is still sleeping.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
But you go in and they don't wake up.
I'm gonna check him for a pulse.
He's snoring, so
Okay.
probably alive.
I think he's alive.
Oh, yeah, I would really hope so.
Do we wake him up and ask him, or do we let
Yeah.
him sleep?
I say we let him sleep for now. He'll wake up eventually, hopefully.
I'm gonna investigate the room very, very quietly.
Okay, you can roll investigation. I'll have Asmar do the same.
Oof. I'm
They're
gonna.
supposed to be level 7, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
That snoring is very distracting. I cannot find anything.
That's okay, I found something.
Oh. What did you find?
I found another bag of his right here.
Oh, what's in it?
Couple of
Okay.
documents. And when he pulls out these documents, they all have like a similar symbol on them. It's like, the rest is just mostly like normal stuff. There's like a nail file and deodorant.
Is there a crowbar, rope, candlestick, or anything like that?
No clue weapons.
Magic clue.
Is there a semi-automatic?
There is no weaponry of any kind in here.
I
You
mean,
said there was a nail file.
I wouldn't call that a You're not in this room!
the walls are paper thin. I feel like I hear it made in my nightmares. Let's be honest. Anyway.
Wait, you didn't hear... That doesn't mean you heard the score and I did it.
Yep.
No, I did not.
Roll deception.
Oops.
22.
Holy shit.
What a
Natural 20.
What did you guess? Oh no.
Natural 20.
It's close, but he doesn't know for sure if you're lying or not.
I heard a little bit. Maybe it's something that you
Yikes.
talk. Maybe it's something that you talk about after, I guess, some dust settles.
Yeah, whenever that happens.
Score's full of hot air. You'll be fine. It'll work itself out.
Let's just try and figure this murder out.
They're kind of bullheaded. Anyway,
Heh. You say that again. Don't actually, though.
I was about to.
So yeah, that is everything that you find in that bag. Asmar didn't find anything
The
else.
documents. I'll take a peek at the documents to make sense, or
No, not really. They almost seem like they're written in some kind of like code in a way, because what's written doesn't actually make sense. Like they're just very random sentences.
Code blocks.
If I take like every second word or every third word, doesn't start. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna.
You can like spend the rest of the session and next if you want to try and figure that out.
No,
but
let's
no.
not.
Can you get one of the documents in full text?
No.
Maybe.
Anyway, I think the rest of this room it might be a bust. Maybe we should. Do we go back or do we try to go somewhere else?
I don't know. I'm the DMPC. You decide.
I'm incapable of making decisions.
All right, I'll have Asmar roll then. I think we should check out more of the train just in case there's any other clues anywhere else.
Do you want to go back and pay more attention to
Hey, did you?
the cars we were just
Wait, do you
in?
hear something? Have you seen this man? Do you know this man? This man? Okay, it's nothing. What?
Do you want to go back and look at the cars towards where the murder happened, or do you want to go away from the murder?
I think we should go a little bit further away to see if we can find anything else.
Okay.
Just in case they, like, something was initially staged in one of the other cars or something. I don't know, I mean, it can't hurt. Everyone else is already gathered over there. What's 4 extra eyes gonna do, you know?
That makes
But,
sense.
I mean, it's up to you. That's what
Yeah,
I think.
Let's head on towards the employee cars.
Okay, sure. You guys do that. What are you three doing in the meantime?
He's looking for the bag.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Is the train like stopped because of the murder, or are we still like moving on? Like
No, we're still schmoving.
Okay, so the murder is still on the train.
Yes.
Yes, that is a fair observation. The train is moving too fast for someone to jump off of it. And live, I should say.
It was a murder-suicide, open and closed, we're done.
Well, here I'm thinking there is the spell polymorph.
I am looking for Zusu's like original bag in here because that's obviously where he's going.
Okay.
And looking
The
for.
other suitcases that I'm
Okay, did I have you roll
Specific.
investigation already?
No.
Go ahead and do that. Mid and Amaris, what do you both want to do? Gosh, I really need like a fidget, like toy or something, because I go nuts over
If
here.
only there was a toxicology kit.
Yeah, if only. Unfortunately, I don't have one. It's also in that case.
Mage hand!
Right. Genius.
so fucking stupid.
I got a 21. 18 plus 3.
You find it.
I would like to run a tox.
One at a time. Okay.
Were there any people around?
Like currently? Yes, there's a couple people like just kind of standing around and watching. A couple people,
Fucking
you know, talking to each
bystander.
other like, "Oh my god, I can't believe someone died on the train."
No,
Some
with
people
those
are like,
movements,
"Oh, this is really inconveniencing my vacation."
With those hand movements, they kind of seem guilty.
Yeah, I
Those
wanna
aren't guilty arms.
I wanna vibe check them.
We
Okay,
need to add a custom vibe
you
check
can roll
stat.
insight. You in the bag, you find more of those documents. Similar to the ones that he had in the other
Why are
bag.
you laughing?
You do find a couple of weapons in this one, like a couple of like knives and daggers.
I take those.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Anything else of importance in here? Or can I like skim over the papers
There's,
to see
like,
if there's
clothes.
anything important?
Everything else seems like normal stuff that you would pack for like a trip. Clothes and...
So this man's pretty plain, pretty normal. He's got some irons in the closet, but nothing too crazy.
Toxicology? What is that?
So that's what a
Let's see if he was poisoned.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's entirely possible he was killed and then planted here.
The results show that he was not poisoned, except by the atomic sauce from the chalupa that he got.
Chalupa me crazy.
But that was clearly what he ordered.
No poisons or drugs in the system.
No.
So this
Other than the
isn't
atomic
heroin.
sauce. Which isn't poison to most people. What's your insight?
A fat 6.
Can't really tell.
Yeah.
Everyone seems suspicious. Everyone seems not suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Or don't be suspicious.
The detective lady's still here?
Oh, she's chilling with Mid. So still by the crime area in the caboose.
Well, we have about
Oh, sorry, Jordan.
I want to
we have
roll.
about 6 hours before this crime scene starts smelling like hell.
I want to look just around this whole closet and see if there's any clues.
There was a security camera the whole entire time. He caught the murder in 4K.
Look in the closet, you said? What?
Isn't that where he passed?
In like the storage area in the
Yeah.
caboose.
Yeah, I just want to look in that
So you're just like taking a general peek?
over everything.
Okay,
else.
perception. Mid and Amaris, was there something else you wanted to do? Not yet. If not, that's okay.
Yeah, just like stand
17.
guard.
Just keep an eye out, okay.
He's just
Yeah.
standing
17.
there, menacingly.
I roll intimidation.
Nobody.
Yeah,
comes
the only thing
near.
you notice is that like someone was tampering with the shelf that the stuff fell from.
Does it? Can I see how it was tampered or how it like fell or?
Who needs crime scene tape when you have a Morris? Crime scene investigator.
I don't
Someone-
believe in tape.
It was like held up with like a chain that someone
Open the link.
yeah.
Gotcha. Writing it down.
We should go interview his roommate.
I think that's where Asmer and Arden are.
Should we have gotten woken up the roommate to go question him? We probably should
I
have woken him up
think that's
to-
what they're doing right now, so I don't think that's
We
necessary.
should probably go back and question the roommate.
Yeah, I guess that might not be a bad idea.
We should probably try to do that because we totally forgot to do
All right. Do. Oh, where are you guys heading?
To go interview the guy.
Oh, that's what we were about to do.
Oh.
He
Convenient.
was sleeping peacefully, so we don't want to wake him up right away.
What? So,
Well done.
did y'all investigate
We
then?
investigated the room, but not.
I would
not-
like
we
to
didn't-
go
While
to
he was
this guy's
sleeping in
door.
it?
He was sleeping heavily and soundly. It was fine.
You thought that was okay?
I'd like
We
to
didn't
go
go through
to
any of
this
his
guy's
stuff.
door and knock heavily
Why the
on the
victims?
frame.
Okay.
Only victim. I mean,
And I am the criminal?
Excuse me?
Shake him up. Shake him up violently. Wake up! There's been a murder. Someone go get him water. And
Oh, we
smoke
need
him
to
out.
question you about your roommate.
I don't really know the guy, but okay. What
Did you know of him prior to boarding this train?
No.
Did he speak to you at all while aboard this train?
Just some, casual chatter, just like, oh, hey, what's up?
Anything
top
that
of
would
the bottom
indicate
bunk.
why someone might kill him?
I like to think he's still half asleep and not really
He
answering.
doesn't know that the guy's dead
He
yet.
doesn't know.
Man. Why someone might kill him?
Yep.
Oh, man.
You know,
I
why
don't-
he might be found dead in the luggage compartment, stabbed by suitcases that clearly were tampered with.
They were fucking mimics.
Oh, that's really specific, but let
They
me
were
think
mimics,
for a
apparently.
second.
He's currently lying back there dead.
He's actually being serious right now.
Huh?
He's not. It's not a
Your roommate's
euphemism
dead.
anymore.
Oh.
He's actually dead.
Any idea who might have done this or why?
I got no clue who would have done that.
It
As for
wasn't-
why someone would have,
It wasn't you, right?
he did like gas the room before like walking out of it, and that's kind of
Like
like a
farting?
dick thing to do.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this symbol? And I pull up one of the documents and point at the symbol on it.
You don't know, but you know what?
Yeah, you didn't take it from my hands when I looked from the suitcase.
Or at least, I grabbed his ID.
Nope.
I have his ID.
Nope. Not a clue.
All right. Has anyone other than you or your roommate been in this room in the last 24 hours?
As far as I know, I don't think so.
You might want to pay more attention on that one.
The man was sleeping. I don't know what you expect.
Yeah, I was sleeping. I'll try sleeping with one eye open.
You sleep very, very deeply. I wish I had that same power. That'd be
And
nice.
hug the pillar tight while you're at it.
Uh-huh.
Go back to counting sheep.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh,
Wow, that was like the second his head touched a pillow.
yeah. I don't think he
That's
actually thinks that was awake. I think he was just sleepwalking.
That's impressive how quickly he fell back asleep.
I think he's drooling.
Anyone have a Sharpie? Let's draw a mustache on him.
No, don't do that. Y'all call me the criminal, and yet here you are just walking into somebody's room.
You know what? We had permission.
Oh yeah, for the sleeping guy on the bed.
No. Of course not. Somebody who's awake, a staff member.
Uh
I don't know how to pick locks.
huh.
It's not your
That's
expertise.
a criminal activity.
Isn't that your expertise?
I was about to say you're only a rogue, and then I realized you're not a rogue.
I feel like maybe in a past life, maybe, but
Right to there.
I feel like in a past life I was a god.
All right.
Well, that didn't really
Well,
achieve us
with the proper
nothing.
mindsets, you can think yourself of a god right now.
I don't know about that.
We'll work on your self-confidence later. We're gonna explore the rest of the train and see if he might have been staged elsewhere.
I still would like a list of all the guests that are on the train.
I mean, I think Mid had somebody working on that.
Well,
We have
they
someone
just walk
working on
around
everyone who
asking.
knows him.
I've heard.
I just needed a list of the people. That was all.
Like,
Oh, let's go talk to the actual
guy.
conductor.
You know this guy?
Oh,
You know this guy? Okay.
I can't wait for him to come
Okay,
back.
I'm
and ask.
back.
I can't wait for him to come back and
Welcome
ask.
back.
I wrote down all the people that said that they
Alright.
knew him.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Who knew him.
How many
What are
names
the
are on the
names?
list?
It's a blank sheet of paper.
yeah. Crazy.
Do you have a manifest of like everybody on board?
Manifest destiny.
So funny. So
Do you have a
original.
list?
Do you have a list of people that are on this train?
Yeah.
Can we take a peek at that?
I have to like check with my boss or something because it's like.
Where's your
private.
boss?
Back in the kitchen.
I walk to the kitchen. I'll meet you halfway. I'll do it for you. Watch
I mean,
this.
We get to walk together, I think.
Man, I better get a raise for this. Anyways, was anyone else doing anything while Score is going to the kitchen?
I'm gonna look for anything out of place, just in case the murder was staged somewhere else.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand guard.
Nothing? I mean, if the answer is nothing, that's okay. Are you okay, Nate?
I'm just tired. I'm
Okay.
gonna take a slug of tequila from the bottle I got last night.
Okay.
That is a 15 on investigation for anything that might be amiss.
Nothing so far. We'll cut to the kitchen. Okay.
Score makes himself a sandwich.
So a couple of the
I'm hungry.
chefs are standing around like talking to each other about the murder.
Wow, news travels fast.
Which one of you is like in charge?
Me.
Yeah, I'm helping with the investigation of the murder, that took place. Do you have a list of all the guests that are here on this train today?
No, but my boss does.
Then how are you in
Just
charge?
fucking with you. No, I got it.
Okay. I was about to be really upset.
Let me go grab
I haven't
it.
even had my morning coffee.
goes
It's too
through
early for this.
Goes through some papers he's got. Like, where is the list? Shuffle. Oh, here it is.
Could I also get a cup of coffee? Biggest cup you
The,
got?
the coffee machines.
Sure.
The coffee machines are broken right now.
No, they're not.
Sure. I got an order. 1 cup of coffee. Yes, chef. And then all of them like start scrambling around to get a coffee.
Singular cup of coffee.
But it looks like
the biggest cup you've
magical
got.
almost.
The biggest cup of coffee.
Please tell me that all of their steps are in time.
Make it a large. Yes, chef. Yeah, they look organized as fuck. And it's like,
do the footsteps all sound like one?
yeah, they are lockstep with each other.
Can the chef be like a parody version of Gordon Ramsay?
I feel like I've done that.
Have you?
You have.
No, I haven't. Or have I?
No, you've done the parody of.
I did Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
See, funny enough, I recently had a dream about Gordon Ramsay, or Gordon Ramsay was in my dream. I didn't have a dream specifically about Gordon Ramsay. He was in it, and I was wearing a shirt that has Garfield's face on it, and it says, "I'm actually the worst." It's a great shirt, and he literally, in my dream, he went, "I like your shirt," and I'm like, that actually feels like something Gordon Ramsay. He literally just, I was serving in that dream. I was outside, turn around, there's Gordon Ramsay. He just went, "I like your shirt." And I'm like, "Oh, wow, thanks." And then I woke up. No, I went, "Gordon Ramsay." And then I woke up.
What I'd love to see. I'd love to see that.
It was fucking great. It was so good.
Gordon Ramsay complimented my shirt in a dream.
It was great. And I, because it was like part of a second nap. Like, I fell asleep, woke up, fell back to sleep. So it's like a really heavy sleep.
So that's all he said.
Yeah, literally. He's like, "I really like your shirt."
And then you wake
I just
up.
went, "Gordon
Like your
Ramsay." Woke up. Awake in that exact moment after that.
And then he goes back to yell like, "It's fucking raw!"
Nah, he was chill. Anyway, you got that list now? Or my coffee now?
That coffee done? Yes, chef.
I take a sip.
I asked for decaf.
It's a really good cup of coffee.
But I asked for decaf.
I don't think I've ever had coffee before, but this is delicious.
You just reminded me of the
Thank you.
open literal vending machine. The one FCP.
I don't know what that is.
Anyway.
It gives you literally what you ordered. So if you ordered a cup of Joe, it would find the nearest person named Joe and blend it into a drink and dispense it.
Ew.
Actually, can I get another one of these, but in medium? Black is fine.
One medium black coffee. Yes, chef.
Why does color have to be involved?
Have you tried a
You're
white
here?
coffee?
I guess everyone's here.
I'm
I'm
here and queer.
Oh,
Fuck you. Anyway.
it's a medium black coffee. I was gonna give it to you out there, but apparently you're
Large
Are
coffee,
you not in here
Irish,
now?
extra strong.
Yeah, chef.
Anyway, let's continue with this investigation.
Can I have a hot chocolate, actually?
Yeah, I'll take coffee.
They prepare your drinks.
I was gonna bring this to you when you were out there, but
Okay,
there you go.
thanks.
Is
You're
there any
welcome.
name on the sheet that stands out?
I feel like Asmar would drink his cocoa like this.
Fair.
Wait a minute.
I'll have a few extra marshmallows.
Arden is gonna chug his coffee without waiting for it to cool down and slam the cup back down on the counter.
Roll a con save.
Get burned.
Yeah, it's probably what's going to happen.
We're about to sue this train.
I'm not the lady from that one McDonald's suit.
Okay, but she had every right to sue.
That is a 19.
Take 1 fire damage.
Okay. Anyway.
Now that I have a list of everybody, is it like, is it just their names?
Yes.
It doesn't have their pictures or face on there?
Odds or evens.
Odds.
It does have their faces on them.
Alright,
Why am I getting You're Not My Neighbor vibes?
we got a list with names and faces on it, which is what we needed. Now we
it's
can
not
go
a picture of
through.
me at all.
We've got, do you think there's cameras? Magical cameras?
Are there magical cameras on this train?
Odds or evens.
how else did
Evens.
they get our fucking pictures? I don't remember.
Passports?
Ooh, that's a good point. So yes, there are.
Like, how?
What do you mean how?
Well, I mean, how else would they have gotten our picture?
Yeah, so there are
Yeah.
cameras.
I mean, it could be upon entry only.
Okay, well, I didn't consent to that.
Is there... I never signed the waiver. Is there a way to check the camera footage from last night or the time of the night or whatever that's
Now we got names to faces. Let's just figure out who was around that time.
I mean,
Then it should
everybody
just
was
fall into
technically
place.
around. I mean, it's a moving train. They're not going to jump off.
I get that. Who was in
I
their
might.
room? Who has an alibi? Like, I don't want to go asking everybody. But if it's like,
It was Colonel Mustard in the
Well, the camera footage gets like automatically deleted like periodically, but I can check to make sure that it's, see if there happens to be anything going on.
we'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll go check. I'm probably not allowed to show other guys that, so.
I mean, you can show me. Your bud.
No.
Charm. Person.
No.
How about me? You said
No.
other guys, so
I'm not allowed to show camera footage to people.
okay. I'll try.
Are you actually casting Charm Person?
It's not that big of a deal.
So I'll go check that and I'll be back with you guys.
Get you.
Charla runs in and she's like, I have come up with a revelation.
Yeah, what's that, little lady?
Name it.
I have figured out exactly how we will figure out who murdered him.
and that is
Yeah.
We will ask the killed himself.
Are you gonna use with the
killed
dead?
as the killed himself. How does that work?
I'm so glad you asked.
Did you find the fucking cleric on board?
Did you fuck the fucking
They actually go by the term medium, but yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
stop you right there. I'm gonna need to meet this person myself because every medium I've ever spoken
have
to
actually been a small.
has, in fact, just been some guy that's fleecing you.
Well, I think this person is totally legit.
Did you do an inside check on them?
Yes, and I
What do you
rolled
mean?
a 5.
Let me
Wow.
meet this guy.
You know, let's just for the hell of it.
No.
let's
Just
go
let it roll through. Let it
me
roll.
meet this guy.
Let her cook.
She's just waiting in the next car.
I'll step over. Hello there.
General Canop.
Are you this
Hello.
medium I've been told about?
Indeed I am.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
I
What-
said yes,
what
indeed
sort
I
of
am.
abilities specifically do you have?
I have the ability to talk to the dead.
What?
But only
Insight.
for a brief moment. Roll
Insight.
roll insight.
23.
You believe her.
Interesting.
13
First
for insight.
medium I've met that's
13, you also
actually
believe her.
seemed to be telling the truth.
Yes, there are many fakers in my field, but not me.
What school did you go
Out
to?
of 30 that I've come across,
I would have to kill you if I told you.
hey, out of around 30 that I've come across, you're the first one that doesn't seem like they're fleecing you.
Well, my thanks. I will assist.
Can I get your name?
My name is Elsana the Great.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And just to confirm, you didn't know the victim before his death at all, did you?
I did not.
Insight.
Roll.
15.
What was it before you tipped your die? I saw that.
Oh, no. I pushed it out of the way. It was a 12. It went to a 2.
She's telling the truth.
I say we go with the 2.
Jordan can look at it. It's sitting on a 2 right now.
I say we go with the 2.
It's telling the truth.
I say we go with the 2.
She's telling the truth.
Okay.
This lady is also we'll go with a lizard folk.
I was gonna
And
say,
she's kind of
sounds like some...
she's kind of witch doctory looking almost.
Well, I'm gonna make
But
sure
with
to
like a
roll,
hood on.
roll my sleeve up past the scales.
Oh, I forgot. about
Welcome to the investigation.
that. He's just casually showing
We
off
can
his-
shake later. For now,
Alright.
business must be concluded. I'm already in the process of channeling his energy from the other world,
Alright.
or one of the other worlds. There's many places people go when they die. It depends.
Would Eldritch help be of any use to you?
What?
Would Eldritch assistance be of any use to you?
I have no interest in that.
Okay. I'll leave Nodens out of it.
The chef comes back and he says, "Yeah, so it kind of got deleted.
How convenient.
It saves over like every
Uh-huh.
hour on the
Don't local regulations require at least 12 hours backup?
He slips you 5 gold and says, "Listen, I need this job, okay?"
So why?
I know, it's not your problem. It's whoever
Yeah.
put in that damn system.
Oh, well then give me my gold back.
I give him his gold back.
Okay.
With a
Thank you.
silver
I didn't
tip.
think you'd actually do that.
I wouldn't have.
I tried to
You
be
do not
honest.
need this one who cooks food, for I shall be your guide. Charla comes out of the kitchen. She's like, eh? And she's also holding a cup of
Seems pretty
coffee.
legit.
No.
Eh?
No.
The real thing, right?
I dump a slug of tequila in the coffee.
Anyways, Alsana, when do you think you're going to be able to do that? Patience. Very soon. As soon as all of us are gathered together. And let us gather in the room where it happens.
I knew it. Room where it happened.
Everyone gathers in that room except for Arden. As soon as the kitsune is done with going to the bathroom. Because I need all of the energies here.
Alright.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All the energies.
Tequila?
A tiny bit. A tiny bit more.
Glug glug.
Holy shit, guys! They have the fancy soaps.
What?
You come back
Did you
to a
eat them
medium that's
again?
drinking.
Everyone, quiet now. I shall now summon the spirit.
That was in character, by the way.
And then
Mario?
a bunch of like green mist like suddenly arises in the room, and everything does like darken. You're having fun.
Careful, the camera.
Everything starts to darken, and this green mist floats up, and you can suddenly see like the spectral shape of the man who died kind of rise from the corpse and stand up and look over.
How are you? How was your nap?
Dead.
Great, I'm dead.
Yeah, let's fix that. Well, we can't fix. We could fix you.
Silence, I cannot channel him for long. We must ask him the most important question. Ask him quickly.
Who killed you?
You wanna know who killed me?
Yeah, just to get your revenge or something.
Oh, of course. I would love for that.
Pass some karma
Quickly,
back
quickly.
and forth.
The one who killed me is that fucking prince. And then suddenly everything gets cut off. And he vanishes.
Well, we know the name's Asmer.
Asmer?
The only one who is royalty that we know of. People slowly turn to Asmar.
Couldn't be him.
It wasn't.
He was accounted for
I didn't-
last night.
I
Was
didn't.
he?
Score. I didn't leave the room. I was sleeping the whole time.
How am I to know you were? I was also sleeping the whole
Are
time.
you kidding me right now, Score? It wasn't me.
Everyone's a suspect.
Insight on both of them.
Go for it.
That's a fuck no.
So you believe you don't know who to believe then at that point?
Yeah.
So
no.
what does random person have against you to say you some prince? I mean you exactly.
I don't know who they were. I don't just go around killing people. I don't know who this is. A likely story.
Very likely.
Is there anyone else on board who would like to answer to being a prince? Anyone?
Let me look at the papers. Can I search the papers and see if anybody else is a prince?
No one else is a prince.
Asmer.
Some of the staff start to grab Asmar and tackle him to.
I mean,
the
no,
ground.
don't tackle.
Well,
don't
hold on.
No, we don't
This
get
is-
aggressive with it.
This is going to be a conversation that we need to have by ourselves. Can you give us some space?
No.
Are they still
We're
being
not
aggressive?
letting a murderer run around.
We're not going to go anywhere.
Are they still being aggressive?
They need. We don't know what this guy can do. Looks like a sorcerer. He could probably just sneeze and suddenly fireball casts from his
Are
mouth.
they still aggressively?
I'm not the
manhandling?
wild magic. I'm not the wild magic
Okay.
mage.
Excuse me, as a fellow sorcerer, I can assure you that's not how it works. He wouldn't need to sneeze.
Yeah, we're handcuffing him.
No, there's no need
That's
to
not-
manhandle the
that's
man.
not
Let's let him
necessary.
go and
He's-
take a step back, everybody. Let's just do that instead. No need to be manhandling.
They are arresting him currently.
I-
You're being detained. Don't
police. I got. Where hold
don't
up?
resist.
God.
Is there actually police on this train right now? On this moving train?
It's basically a citizen's arrest.
Yeah.
Because it's just the crew.
Just citizens. I push those people off of
Unless the
Asmer.
detective is an actual cop and not just like a PI that randomly just wanders in investigations.
Yeah, there's none. You don't see any actual police on
Okay,
there.
so I pull the people that are trying to arrest Asmar off of Asmar.
Okay, roll strength with disadvantage because there are quite a few people.
I'm gonna help. So roll gay.
Hell yeah. So just normal. So it'd be disadvantage.
Gay.
You're able to get a couple of the people off, but some of them are still
Listen, what?
detaining him.
I don't know who y'all think y'all are putting hands on people, manhandling.
We just need to keep him
people.
detained so that he
Hey.
can be properly tried once we get to where we're going.
Isn't it illegal to impersonate an officer?
We're not
And what are you-
impersonating an officer. This
but are
is a
you are.
citizen's arrest.
But you're still impersonating if it's a citizen's arrest.
I feel like we
Not
needed
the way
a
it
little
works.
more information than what we got.
So let's
What
sit
kind
him
of-
in a booth.
What kind
Don't
of
arrest him.
Yeah, but why would these are different people talking every time I go? Yeah, but why would the guy lie about who killed him? Wouldn't he want?
Jeez
Why did you
Louise.
flashbang me? Why would he lie about who killed
that
him?
was me. You unplugged the damn light, Nate.
What the? It's still plugged in.
It's on a reset.
Why would the dead guy lie about who killed him though? Wouldn't he want revenge on the person who killed him? And again, this is the only prince on board.
Yes, but innocent until proven guilty. Proven with actual evidence that Asmar put his hands on this man or subjected his hands.
We
to
have
him.
enough evidence to, at the very least, keep him detained until
Exactly.
we reach where
Go
we're
put
going.
him in a sleeping car and lock the door. Don't put the man in handcuffs. Just find a sleeper car.
Or just
lock
let
the
me
door.
free altogether.
No, let them at least feel comfortable doing this.
Shut the fuck up, Score.
I'm literally helping you while these people are trying to beat your ass. Relax.
They're not listening to you. They are still doing what they're doing.
I pull all my
I-
intimidation into it? And just threat these people and yell at them real quick?
If I may,
I suggest you back away from Asmar.
do you have suggestions?
And
You actually.
no, I don't have suggest, but I would like to try intimidating them.
Okay, go for it. And after that, I think Arden wanted to do something.
13.
Some of them are a little scared off, but others
I rolled
are.
a 5.
Some of them are a little scared, but others are just kind of like, what are you gonna do? You know. Arden, you were gonna say something?
I would appreciate it if you let Asmar go. He is innocent in this.
I don't.
Wait a minute.
Do you have any kind of evidence? Charla asks. That is what we speak in here. Evidence. So far, the only evidence that we
I
truly
don't
have points to him.
need evidence because I was the one that killed this man. So, technically, we're not ending this episode now. The live stream will be ending right now, and we hope you have a good night. However, if you're watching this after the fact or are lingering in chat for a link that is about to be sent out, Kyle and I, a couple weeks ago, were able to get in a call and record the events that transpired while everyone was asleep and how Arden actually committed the act. So there's going to be a link that will be popping up here in a moment. I'll make sure that you guys get it as well. That way, if you wanted to listen to it at your own time, you can. But yeah, we're gonna bid all of you farewell. Have a wonderful evening.
Howdy.
Yeah, howdy. In a weird way. So, I guess if you're watching this, the episode ended, but it didn't. If that makes sense. We just thought that it would be cool if Kyle and I sat down and went about words are failing me right now. Oh my god.
Didn't want me to try.
And went about and showed how the events of the murder happened. So that's about Atticus. For the love of all that is holy in this world, shut up. Sorry, my dog's barking in the backyard. Anyway, does that about cover it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay.
Also, just here to remind you that it will never be the future. Anyways,
I'm going to come over there and beat your ass.
hey, you can thank Vsauce for that one. Michael here.
I thought your name was Kyle. Okay.
So, we open up to the scene that I have hopefully already described in the episode.
Hopefully, if you did your job
Where
right.
we are in the train, and at this point, since the train ride is going to, going to take about a day for you to get to unspecified destination.
Okay.
Because I don't want to tell Jordan where we're going.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I know it's
there
not where my
are.
character. I know it's not where Arden is from because you technically need an air type of vessel to get there. Technically, right?
Indeed, and yeah, I would assume so. Spoilers. Anyways,
I can cut
moving
this
on
part
from that, you are in the train now. All of your other party members are asleep. Amaris, Asmar, Mid, and Score, and Alzora if she was there.
Well,
are
Azor
all
is attending to other matters, so.
indeed they're all fast asleep, waiting to arrive at specified destination.
Mhm.
But you can't shake the feeling that you need to get some revenge because you recognized a certain figure
Okay.
of unspecified race. I think we established it's a dude. We'll say
I
it's a
think we.
tiefling. Go with
Okay.
that. It was a
Okay.
tiefling.
I'm good with that.
What would you not have been okay with?
I don't know if there's anything that I would have been been not okay with, to be honest.
Okay. In that case, we're just gonna roll with it.
Oh shit! I
So
rolled a
right now,
dice.
the layout of the train is there are a total of 9 carts. There's the engine, the staff cart,
Mm-hmm.
the kitchen, the dining cart, the lounge, the first class bedrooms, the second class bedrooms, the restrooms, and the caboose.
Okie dokie.
As far as which bedrooms you guys lodged in, I would assume second class,
Okay.
but we'll just assume second class.
Mhm. Yeah.
And if everyone tries to go into first class, we'll be like, no, canonically it has to be second class,
I mean, that's kind of
or else
suspicious at
it'll
that
screw
point.
everything up.
That's kind of suspicious at that point.
Asmar will really want to go to second class, and so will Arden. Okay.
A
I'll
small
just
part
say
of
that there's no first class available or something. I don't know.
a small part of me wants to do a what's his name from Jurassic Park? Hammond? No. Yeah, Hammond. Spare no expense. Sorry. Sorry.
All good. So you are in the second class bedrooms right now.
Okay.
Your party members are asleep. There are other people also in there that are asleep.
Okay. Oh, so is it like a communal car, or are there rooms or not?
Yes,
Sorry.
there are rooms.
Okay.
There are rooms on each side.
Okay.
Doors are all shut.
And is it like one person per car for the party, or am I? Are we
There's two people. Two people can lodge in each room.
okay? Okie dokie. I'm just trying to gather logistics and make sure I don't need to Yeah. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Hmm. Well, I mean that's pretty much it. You know
Yeah.
you want to get this
S-
guy.
So
As far as whether or not you know where he is, I mean, heck, roll perception.
roll perception.
Yeah, get some dice, bucko.
Stand by.
This is Kyle from the past here to say fuck you, Jordan.
Hey.
Oh, shoot, he heard me.
Nope.
Okay, do you want me to roll for you?
Nope. I got dice. I just don't have a dice tray, so we're good.
Okay, well, the desk will have to do.
The desk shall have to do. So yeah. Anyway, rolling up
Why do you have a
perception.
giant picture of Garfield above your bed?
Because that is an original from Jim Davis himself, and I will
Who?
gladly Jim Davis, the artist of Garfield himself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is an original print from him, or an original painting, not a print.
Man, once he dies, you'll be able to sell that for like $1 million.
I'm probably not going to sell that, to be honest,
Oh,
because
oh, okay.
I probably one of my favorite comic strips, to be honest. As I
Hmm.
pull up my character sheet, probably Garfield and Foxtrot were probably the two, and then probably a close third would be Calvin and Hobbes.
I used to really like Pearls Before Swine.
I've seen some of those strips as well. Not a lot though. You said perception. I apologize for the delay.
Indeed.
That is a 25 total.
Yeah, I knew you would roll well. Why'd I even bother having you roll? You know that you overheard some conversations from him that make you pretty confident that he would be in the dining cart right now.
Okay.
And
you
to
said
clarify, it would go from where you are to there. First class bedrooms, lounge, dining cart.
okay. And did you say it was? I should have made notes, but I was stupid. And I also don't have any paper. Um, you said it was the engine, the I
You want me to go over the whole train again?
yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
it's okay. Engine, staff cart, kitchen, dining cart, lounge, first class, second class, restrooms, caboose. So if you're at the engine and you have to take a poop, oof,
Jeez.
good
You
luck.
better hope there's not a line, and
There's
you
probably
better
some
be sure you
restrooms
can
up there too.
sprint. Probably.
There's
No,
probably restrooms up there too.
when you say
Man, what is this? The
cabooses,
60s?
when you say caboose, is it like is the caboose used for anything in particular? Just curious. Like, is it
Luggage.
just luggage? Okay, fantastic, cool. Um, so I
There's a homeless guy in there somewhere.
are you trying to make a Polar Express reference or?
No,
Oh, okay.
I've never
Uh,
watched Polar Express.
really? It's
No.
a, it's a good Christmas movie. I'm gonna make my way to the dining car, trying not to wake anybody.
Okay.
Um, actually, before I do, I need to take a shit. No, I'm kidding. Um, I guess
Now's the time.
no, now is the time. Uh,
They're vacant.
um, I guess I needed to set up some sort of way to get revenge. Um, so I am going to go through the restroom car, as it were, and I'm going to make my way to the caboose.
Okay.
Um, is there, besides, I'm assuming, like shelves of luggage or like some other organization style of the luggage? Is there anything like, is there anything out of the ordinary or in the ordinary or anything that I should make note of?
Yeah, there's a homeless guy.
Oh, you're being serious. Okay. Uh,
Uh-huh.
shit. No
He's
witnesses.
sleeping.
He's sleeping. Okay. Although he could be. I, just in case I wake him up, I believe I have a.
Have this special ability. It's called Snap Neck.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna blame him. He's gonna be the scapegoat. Um, I.
Oh, better than you making Asmar that, am I right?
I mean, it depends on how this whole thing goes, right? I am going this is a really dick move on my part, I think. I'm going to cast Alter Self on myself, and I'm going to make myself look like the cultist. So I'm going to make it look like he's going to kill himself. Or,
Ooh.
if he is, the cultist or whatever is the one that is in the baggage car, at least is what I'm going to make it look like. I'm still not going to wake him up, but I'm going to kind of go about and I'm going to um are there, besides the homeless guy, are they shelves that are lined up on either side or whatever with the luggage and everything
Yes.
like that? Okay. And
Yes.
how secure are they?
um, with I'd say they've been shaken a little more loose now. Now with the train shaking about, they could have,
Okay. So I don't need to
thought
get
about
my
that beforehand, but they didn't.
so I don't need to get my magic Swiss Army knife and loosen anything, right?
Correct.
Okay. Um, Sorry. Um, I. Mm, in a way where I'm not gonna kill the homeless guy, um, or hurt him in any way. I am going to try and find some sort of. This is gonna sound really bad. I'm gonna find some sort of a bunch of sharp implements, preferably not my own. Um, and kind of make Home Alone style some of the edges of the shelves like extremely deadly, especially if they were to fall on somebody.
So like cut away at them and like make
Mm.
them as sharp as you can.
I'm gonna the shelves themselves. I could try to file them down, and or if there are any other sharp implements in the baggage cart or in the vicinity, affix them so that not just the shelves are sharp. If that makes sense.
Mm. Okay, yeah, that checks out. I'd say that within the luggage you could probably find some sharp stuff.
Okay.
Some knives and swords and whatnot. Spears.
Does it
People
look like the
probably would carry their weapons with them.
Does it look like one, does it look like the homeless guy has any sharp objects on him? And two, how heavy of a sleeper does he look?
He has a very dull looking dagger, and as far as how asleep he looks like pretty out of it.
um,
Also, I know I'm not making you roll too much, but you know,
I
this
mean,
has this is
yeah.
one of the situations where like this has to succeed for story
I mean
purposes.
that it
So
makes sense. I don't blame you for that. The ruling
if
is
what you
maybe
fail, and
the
then I'm gonna be like, okay, forget about it.
never mind. He comes back in the next episode and kills you instead. Um, so I'm gonna go about and go ahead and do that. I'm not going to take the dull dagger from the homeless guy, but I'm gonna make a note of it. Um, and then I'm gonna go and try and make that shelf not too structurally unsound where it will tip and fall on me or with just I want to make sure that it's easy for me to just or someone to just tap it and it falls, not make it so it's does it prematurely or not at all, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okie dokie. The load master on this train is gonna get fucking fired.
Poor person, poor guy.
It's some of you may get fired. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sorry. Um. So when I am content that um I have set up this trap so it will not fail at all, no questions asked. There's probably a little bit of doubt. I'm going to cut back through and go to, you said I would assume he's in the dining car.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to keep the alter self, or it's not disguise self, I think it's alter self. Yeah. Um, I'm going
What does
to
alter self do?
it's for the duration of you assume a different form when you cast a spell. Choose one of the following options, the effects of which last duration of the spell. In this case, I am using it to change appearance. I did not know I could do. Oh, okay. You transform your appearance. You decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice. I did not know that. Hair length, coloration, and distinguishing characteristics, if any. Excuse me. You can make yourself appear as a member of another race, though none of your statistics change. You also can't appear as a creature of a different size. I'm assuming size tier as you, and you must maintain the same basic shape. If you're a bipedal, you cannot use the spell to become quadrupedal, for example. Um,
Okay.
so yeah,
Okay, please don't read any more. That's okay.
that's it. Um, however, that is cool. That is at will, so I don't have any like spell slots I need to use for it. It doesn't look like. So
Okay.
right before um it right before Arden goes into the dining car, he drops it to make himself look like Arden again. And he's going to go ahead and enter the dining car.
Okay.
And
So you know that should be. Go for it.
go ahead and say what, because that's pretty much all that I had at that point until I need
Yes.
to try to persuade him to follow me.
So strangely enough, the dining car is unlocked, even though probably should be locked at this point. So that's a
Hey,
little odd.
what about the poor souls that want a midnight snack? You can't discriminate.
They
What about the elves that don't have to sleep as long? Maybe they wanted a breakfast at 2 in the morning.
they should have packed. Um, but yeah, as you enter within the dining car, you do see the cultist there.
Okay.
He seems to be working at the lock of the next door.
Okay, so I
The
can assume
one
it's
leading
unlocked.
into the kitchen.
So I can assume it's unlocked because he probably picked the lock.
You could make that assumption.
I could make that assumption. So with that assumption, is there anyone else in the car?
No, but he definitely noticed you.
He definitely did notice me. I can't sneak up. Okay, shit.
And he hushes you as you come in.
Hmm. What are you doing? Do you know what time it is? Yep.
Keep it down.
Who's going to hear you? There's nobody here. Besides me, of course, but
You don't know that for sure.
to be
Just
honest,
go back.
I was
But you come for a snack. I'll grab you something real quick while I'm in there,
What?
okay? And then
What?
F off.
But well, first of all, I was actually coming. I heard noises coming from the caboose, and I'm not sure if there's like a stowaway. Do stowaways happen on trains? I think that's what they're called on trains.
You
I'm
had
not
a
sure.
noise from the caboose and you came this way.
I'm trying to find
It's the other way, idiot.
I'm trying to get a staff member to inform them of that. Now, if you want to be involved in when I do, you know, when I do report this concern, I suggest maybe you want to come back and try to figure out what that sound was and to get rid of it. You don't want some killer to uh stir up trouble, don't you? Or do you?
Fine, I'll take a look real quick.
And then you can.
But on one condition.
Okay.
You don't tell anyone you saw me here. You got it.
I don't even
And
know
after
what you're
we check the caboose, you just head right back to bed, okay?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sleepwalking right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Good. All right. Fine, let's go now. He's ready to follow you to the caboose.
Okay. I will lead the way. But I'm going to attempt to try to get I'm gonna try to get behind him in the course of the how many ever cars are in between the dining car to the I'm gonna try to get him to take point or act like I'm getting something out of my bag or make it look like I'm doing something where he gets in the lead somehow.
Now what? You want me to freaking lead the way? Do you not know? It's a train. There's only one direction to go in.
Exactly, but I'm working on getting a weapon just in case. I'm not going to use it on you.
Oh, that's real comforting.
Well, do you want me to use it on you?
Well, I'm armed myself, so keep that in mind.
I'm not going to do anything stupid.
Yeah, you better not.
Okay.
He also pulls out a weapon.
Okay.
Pulls out a dagger.
Okay.
A much sharper looking one than the hobo had.
I mean, I would expect nothing less. I am going to, by the time we get to the caboose, is he still keeping an eye on me, or does he just not care about me anymore, or what?
He checks on you like periodically.
Okay. So when he gets to the caboose and he gets to kind of like, I probably would have found some discreet way to lure him to a certain point in the room for the trap. Um, so when he gets to that point, I guess at this point it's, in theory, unless he has anything else that he wants to say and or do, I guess at this point all that's left to do is try to tip the shelf over. But as I do, I'm going to use alter self once again to make myself look like himself, look like the cultist
While you're doing it?
while I'm doing it. Because at this point, he probably doesn't have time to get out of the way. So like if he's trying to um run away, he wouldn't really get out of the way fast enough, I would assume. Um, so if he is paying attention to that shift, if he didn't notice that shift before the shelf is, fully kills him, um, I would shift into that just in case the loud noise that is about to occur um wakes him up, if it does wake him up.
Okay. Well, as you're making your way there, before you can actually use disguise self, he looks back at you again, this time longer and more inquisitively. You know,
Okay.
you look familiar.
Oh, why
Do
do
I know you?
I I don't think so. I've been told that a lot, actually. I think I just might have that sort of that kind of face. You, to be honest, you kind of look familiar too.
Hmm. Feel like it can't be a coincidence, though. Like, I really feel like you look familiar.
I get that a lot. Unfortunately, I
Hmm.
can. Maybe we've seen each other in
He
passing.
he walks into the caboose at this point,
Okay.
still contemplating, still looking back at you skeptically.
Okay.
So, so how did you? How do you want to kill him again?
So when he gets to a certain spot, I spent time making sure that the shelves were um either sharpened, like if they're metal shelves, file them to some sort of point, get some knives or other sharp implements that I somehow affixed to the shelves as well. Um, it's basically, yeah, those like Iron Maiden type things. It's kind of like that, but instead of it being like a
Ooh,
cabinet sort of thing, it's the shelf falls on them. That's yeah, kind of like that,
gotcha.
but not
So as
torture,
you,
just quick, painful death, hopefully.
so
And
as
I
you arrive in the caboose
okay.
and get ready to spring the trap on him, he suddenly turns and goes, "Wait a minute, are you?" And then he stops himself right as he like looks at you, seeing just himself. And then in his confusion, you're easily able to spring the trap on him,
Okay, and
knocking the shelves down so that they go ahead.
by this point, I would think that I would have picked the alter self back up, and I probably would say, um, I would, I would, so sorry, going back to what I was trying to say, um, I would tell you to tell my wife I said hello, but you're not going in the same place. You're not going to the same place that she is in, the same afterlife. I'll see you in hell, and then I would make sure the trap is sprung.
Well, perfect. it goes off without a hitch. You're able to get out of the way as the shelves, just full of sharp things, falls onto him, completely skewering him to the ground. He cries in pain
Jeez.
as they enter his flesh.
Okay.
I like to imagine that. I mean, you can retcon this if you want, but I like to imagine that, like, as he's on the floor, like maybe just like one suitcase just like slides down with a knife at the end of it and just skewers him in the head.
I love it so much. I'm assuming that commotion is probably going to wake up quite a few people. So, in true train movie fashion, I'm going to make my escape back to the second class cabin by running on the roof of the train and trying to go back in through my window that I definitely remembered to unlock before I did this.
Whew. Okay. So basically, you go into that area in between,
Exactly, yeah.
like in between cars, that like
In
little
between cars.
outside area that looks very dangerous whenever you see it, like on
Most,
shows and stuff.
I would assume, I think most of them have like some sort of ladder type of uh thing that you can climb so people can surface things on
Jordan,
the roof of the train.
Jordan, Jordan,
Yeah,
Jordan.
yeah,
It does not matter. You are a monk.
that's true.
You don't need a
Parkour.
ladder.
Parkour.
So regardless of whether or not the ladder is there, you are able to get up and then jump down and you didn't mention that you opened the window beforehand,
Completely. I just
but
it's that's
we'll say it's
that's
okay. I'll allow
that's
it because it's clever.
that's because I forgot. I didn't realize I was going to be doing this as my escape back. I realized, wait a minute, that's going to be a loud sound. People are going to realize that something happened, and if I'm going the wrong way, people are going to know what I did. I need to change that.
Smart.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make a joke at my own expense, and I'm going to go over that. And the whole time I was trying to figure out a way to implement the roof of the train because, I mean, why not?
I mean, it's a train. I feel like you got to go on the roof at some point.
Exactly. Thank you. I did not stay long enough to see if the hobo woke up or anything like that. So, um, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see if that happens in the episode. So
I
you're
guess
successfully able to get back in bed. And yeah.
I
And then
want
try
I
and get a
want to
good night's rest, I guess. I don't know. It's up to you, I guess.
I want to quickly make sure that there's no one thing it doesn't say about alter self is anything about like clothing, and I don't know anything about what blood spatter sort of stuff would have happened. So Arden is going to be very careful about making sure that there's no, excuse me, blood or anything on any of his clothing or shoes or anything like that. Um, because Arden was in bed the whole time.
I like it.
Okay. I have no idea who Arden's roommate would have been if he did have one. So hopefully, whoever his roommate is a very, very, very heavy sleeper.
um, well, we'll see. I feel like most of the party would be heavy sleepers.
Especially with how busy they are in most of their adventures, I think so.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, that concludes our little epilogue to the episode.
Or a bonus section. So this is the true end of the episode. There's nothing else after this, I promise. So to do Spencer's job for them, well, I guess my job first. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tavern Heroes. Stuttering, jeez, I have too much ginger juice. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tavern Heroes. We hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next time, whenever that may be. You can always find out when that is at whenistavernheroes.com, or tavernheroesdnd.com, or the Tavern Heroes Twitter. With all of that being said, have a wonderful
Have
evening.
fun and good luck.
Sure, why not?